All
Mm,
right, friends. Hello, friends, and welcome to the four.
The four.
the two. Only two
Welcome.
center backs left.
Oh, yes. Yeah, much to talk about over there. Hello, friends. Welcome to another episode. Please smash a like if you're enjoying. Have some interesting life updates. I was not supposed to be in this city for today doing this stream. I was supposed to be in Bombay, but I have done this to my neck somehow. It's just old age now. This is happening where apparently I did not do enough, have not been doing enough stretching in my life. So now I'm having muscle spasms.
But
Um,
stretching to run is not making sense. You don't run with your neck, yeah.
that even I said to them, but clearly not. But the good news is that it has given me a lot of empathy, because at this moment in my life, I feel like a Manchester United winger at the byline because I find it impossible to just get my head up and look to the side to see if there is a striker. Maybe Rasmus Højlund is in this very room, but I cannot see him. But yes, Root sacked. Come on! Oh, I'm so happy. What a great way to start the stream.
Who
This
sacked?
Root out, Root out.
Ruled out of the club completely.
Yeah, should be. I'm glad
Bro,
because
I feel like when people like Amorim, like
Hmm,
who were okay players,
yeah,
become great coaches,
yeah,
they take their revenge on erstwhile great
yeah,
players by putting them in place.
yeah.
अब मेरा टाइम है समझ गया
Yeah.
रूट
Dude, the amount of fucking media masturbation that has been going on over this fucking rude beating Leicester City twice and PAOK, fucking who I could manage and beat these teams.
I mean, they had
What?
okay in their name.
Yeah, literally.
But
Just what is this? Itna. There was a
Azim,
dude who was crying because are you mad? What is this fan base? तुम लोग पागल हो गए?
Azim, please tell your theory about Rude is the new.
Rude is the new Ole. Yeah,
Hey,
he's vibes and
explain.
passion merchant. Passion merchant. This is what we were discussing also. That if Ten Hag had showed little jumping around and enthusiasm at scoring goals, he would still have a job because just all he's done is he's taken one Casemiro and Ugarte and made one new McFred where he's like अपना midfielder आगे नहीं जाएगा. We are going to play boring counter attack. Dude, that PAOK game, I'm very sorry. I don't know what glasses people have been wearing and watching Snooze Van Nistelrooy's Manchester United, as my friend CJ very eloquently put it. But dude, that PAOK, if it was any team that was more than okay, we would have been destroyed. That first half to watch was as bad as the football we played against Spurs when we had our asses handed to us with 10 men. It was god awful football in the first half, and we have played basically full moments. There has been no actual football played. Every goal we've scored is spectacular or own goal or deflection. That's all. That's all the luck that Ten Hag did not have
But
has
Azim,
come in 4 days.
but Azim, we must also now posthumously charge Ten Hag with
Mhm.
crimes against Diallo. He
Crimes
was
against
suppressing the
Diallo.
Ahmad. The Ahmad is freed. Free the Ahmad.
No, no. Are he started the. This is what I don't understand. The duality of man is that he started the season with Ahmad and he was like, but what about Garnacho? Why Garnacho not playing? Will Garnacho, is Garnacho ever going to have a career under Ten Hag? Then he starts playing him. He's like, why no Ahmad? Then Rashford not playing. They're like, why no Rashford? There is no winning over here. Literally on the pitch also, there was no winning for him. But
But
yeah, good, good.
Garnacho confidence taken beating after Leicester cannot celebrate also. What happened?
गुड डिजर्व डिजर्व्ड ये क्या तुम लोग ऐसे 20 साल की उम्र में इतना क्या चढ़ गए कि अरे फैंस ऑफ यू फकिंग प्ले बैडली डील विद इट what do you expect is going to happen when you are at the fucking most media analyzed club in the world and तो 3 गेम इतना हगार्ड जैसा खेलेगा what the fuck else do you expect to happen if you're not going to be like no I should not be criticized why हर रोज तो मैनेजर पे मीम्स बनता है अभी तेरे पे भी 2-3 मीम बनना चाहिए few
बनना तो चाहिए.
Garnacho tongue memes. Where are they? Where is
Where
tongue
are
of
the tongue
where
memes?
is tongue of Garnacho? When Anthony has बिचारा, if he's not celebrating goal, तो Anthony क्या करेगा बिचारा? He will be celebrating coming on as a sub.
Anthony should take voluntary retirement in that case. He should resign immediately with
But
immediate
good,
effect.
good. I'm genuine. But all jokes aside, I'm very genuinely happy that this Amorim has stood firm and said no. मेरे तुम लोग का पुराना फर्नीचर नहीं चाहिए. तुम लोग लाया था ये रूड हाके, अभी हाके को हकाल. Done.
Mira,
Don't want what?
guys, I'm feeling like this podcast is turning into a toxic podcast.
Oh, great. The daytime Baba is back.
Oh.
What is the time in your time zone, Baba? AM?
The future is bright.
Hey, Bawa,
Good.
you beat
It's
some
a good time.
businessmen who play football as a hobby, yeah? 8-0 and all you beat them. Whacked them in the kneecaps.
See,
What do you feel?
Wait,
you
who
know,
did they beat?
I'm
FC
getting
Noah from Armenia.
Okay.
They're full part-timers. So they just have like some businessmen. Like they're just like, yeah, come on.
Wow.
They are a like a WhatsApp group where they go like Sunday ko koi free hai kya? Khelna hai kya?
This is like my group only. It's mine is
Yeah.
FC Goa.
Yeah. This is FC Noah.
is
FC Nagoa. All right.
this and Kautuk, like this conversation you're also having. I understand you're having a hard time with your club not winning. I get it. It must be hard.
They won now.
But before that we got
But how, yeah? But it's and y'all are depending so much of your happiness. It's becoming a toxic podcast, yeah, guys. We're just constantly
So what
every
would you suggest, Baba? What do you think if you were to make 3 reforms to 442 as a podcast? What would you do?
I think that we should always start off with good news from our clubs.
Barcelona lost.
No, that's very bad news.
For me, it's amazing news.
No, see, this is the problem. Kautuk, this Schadenfreude I don't want.
But Baba,
You know
I was
what?
giving you the good news that Amorim has refused the old furniture and he's like, मैं खुद का furniture लाएगा. ये क्या हो गया? ये कौन आ गया? Oh no, this started playing again. Oh no, this is David Coot audio. Okay, anyway, we'll talk about that also. Shocking.
I feel that there is an entire universe out here of us being able to affect the way football coverage, football fandom is treated in the world and on the internet. We are becoming the people who we criticize.
Huh?
I
But
feel
Baba,
good.
I was giving you good news only that Root has left.
Yes, but see, the happiness is in somebody leaving.
But it's also in
Happiness-
somebody coming. Baba, for somebody to leave,
Yes,
somebody has to come also. Nobody would know this better than a Chelsea fan.
All I'm saying is, see, it doesn't matter that we are third. It does not. I would live with 13th also. It's not a problem. It's just, anyway, it's cool. Let's continue with this toxicity of victory and loss and I don't know, whatever this is.
Okay, sure. I will conclude my Root Van Nistelrooy 4 games review. 4 din ki chandni of just
But I only have one question, Asim. Why did you say that first you were complaining about results? And
No,
this
I
is
was never complaining about results. I was complaining about कि हम लोग का striker लोग कभी finish नहीं करते हैं.
No. In effect, results. I'm saying that the problem is, if you were first complaining about results or whatever it is, at least he
Got the results.
stopped the leak,
Yes.
for the lack of a better word.
I think he changed.
Yeah, sure. I'll give him the fact कि चलो you can only beat what is in front of you. It's not his fault. But the
He
point
changed
is,
my life.
see, you are that guy now who was sitting that one. Did you see the Manchester United who's crying? Are you stupid? Why are you crying when Rude is leaving?
अरे because his
This
father
बेचारा-
कि यार जो क्या
बेचारा
खेलता
rude-
था तेरे को पता नहीं है.
उसका 8 प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में बोला है आई बिलीव रूबन भाई मेरे को नौकरी देगा. आई जस्ट वांट टू हेल्प मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड. आप मेरे को कुछ भी नौकरी दो, मैं
I'm
बाथरूम
very
साफ
proud
करेगा.
of being assistant manager.
I will do anything. I will clean toilet. I just want to help the club. How much he has tried to get a job over the last 4 weeks, but good.
You think Ruben sat?
Ruben,
Ruben told him, bye bye, sir.
Yeah,
You
because
think-
he
you think-
mentioned that.
Azim, you think Ruben sat with his coaches and then they just like did an analysis and they said, इसका face बहुत लंबा है ना? इसका बहुत लंबा face है. क्या लगता है? Like every time we win also it looks like, his लटका हुआ मुंह है थोड़ा.
Hmm.
Why rude? Why the long face?
Ruben Amorim said that I asked him to leave, or he said Ruben asked me to leave.
No, he has just
Ru-
left. He's not been
Ruben
given a
said-
say in the matter.
Ruben said, by the way, I'm going to have to get used to saying Ruben because it's such
Arey,
a...
Rubia.
No, and Amorim just sounds like a beach in Goa, for real.
Yeah.
Right?
I was there yesterday.
So, Ruben said, कि, I have to speak to Rude. And once I've spoken to Rude, then everything will be clear.
Yeah.
And it
But
was.
I mean, that sounded like very like him saying, "Ki, listen, I'll speak to him and then you'll all know what it is." But I think it's pretty obvious that there's no space. Like they tried to do this force fit so many
Dude,
times
this is
before.
the second Portuguese who's forced him out, bro.
And Amorim bhi Ronaldo ka dost tha. I think that's why he was sent.
Second Portuguese from Sporting who's
Yeah.
pushed him out.
Yeah. Oops. But let's see now what happens. Amorim though has done everything. What an audition! Beating City, beating even the last game, the Braga game. They were trailing until what I think the 80th minute, and then they went and scored 3 goals.
Ashutosh brings up the actual real footballing talking point. Is Amorim the hottest manager in EPL right now?
Yeah, I think you would have to say. Have to say.
There's no one else?
Because Pep भाई ने भी तो बोल दिया है.
Like
कि
no, most attractive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most attractive.
Most. Who else is more?
It's
Who
between
else is?
him and who?
Oh, you're talking about like attractive from an
Uh-huh.
attractive.
Yes, between him and who?
There was that
Someone
other.
Arteta in the mix, maybe little.
Maybe little Arteta? Eddie Howe? No,
Eddie
no,
Howe, no, yaar.
no.
Eddie
So
Howe,
far,
she-
Ruben
she-
clear. So far, Ruben clear.
Ruben clear. Eddie Howe, ऐसे British marriage को निकाल दो. They have British
Thomas
teeth.
Frank, please, yeah.
Hmm.
He
Thomas
was like a
Frank,
Bond
no.
villain. Sean Dyche. Sean Dyche got that.
Arne
Sean
Slot, don't even.
Sondage का तूने वो वाला देखा है क्या? एक
Hurzler is in with the mix. I can see Hurzler and Amorim in a boy band together.
एक मिनट हाँ.
And Arteta, actually.
Xabi Alonso, if he came, then Xabi Alonso number 1.
This Russell Martin.
Russell Martin कौन है अभी?
Now, what's the
He
new...
plays for West Indies, बाबा.
नहीं Southampton.
Oh.
No, but
Achha, that
correct.
guy, the guy who looks like the... Yeah. Yeah, okay, not bad. But yeah, I think Amorim clear. That winning smile.
That winning. Arey,
That
what
winning
a...
smile. He's got Daniel Ricardo vibes, Baba, if you know what I mean.
है ना, मार्को सिल्वा भी है.
Hey, McKenna factor.
McKenna.
Looking.
McKenna should put on some...
Oh, dude, I know. Amorim is going to start a boy band. And it's going to be Amorim, it's going to be Husler, and it's going to be McKenna. And they're going to be called the Back Three Boys.
It should have been actually Amorim, Xabi Alonso,
Yeah.
and one more person.
Yes.
But Back Three Boys is...
Yes.
What
What,
is the other one?
what songs would they have? Quit playing
Captain
games. Quit playing games with my
my
starting
wing.
11.
Mm.
Show me the meaning of being Garnacho. Okay. पता नहीं, but Amorim, I'm saying Amarat. इसका बन सकता है कुछ reel. Tell me wide is very nice. What else? Sorry, where were you going before I was saying songs?
Rude out. But
Rude
you thank Rude because Rude could only play the teams in front of him. Which
Yeah,
he
I'm
did
like,
on
chalo,
Twitter.
theek hai. He beat what was in front
But,
of him, and
Azim-
he's done the Ole light, where he's done the feel good factor. Feel good factor. He's got the no tactics, only vibes. He's got everybody to feel emotional and happy, and now hand over. So in a sense, it's a good. Everybody's in a good mood. You've got the new manager in now, and we begin. So chalo.
Azim, but tactically,
Hmm.
did you see anything different in Rude's
No,
approach?
nothing. And so if you saw, there was
How
an
do you-
interview. There was an interview that they did with Delict, where he only himself said कि actually तो हम लोग same ही कर रहे हैं, बस हम लोग का striker finish कर रहा है. So this is what Delict said. He said that 85-90% तो we're doing the same only. It's just that now our strikers are finishing.
You think Rude kept his actual trade secrets to himself?
Yeah, very possible.
है ना?
Because it's too this thing. I think his entire thing was let me get this guy sacked and then they'll give me the job. But he didn't account for this Amorim
Yeah,
situation
I'll get
happening.
one season audition for sure. आधा season कुछ.
Yeah, like he thought they'll fall for the same Ole vibes again.
And the
Because
thing
it's really what it was. It was modern Ole only what he was doing.
No, but also Rude in something said also na, that I'm not changing too much before the next manager. All this he said at the start of that first game.
Sidiano 7 is saying Kase, Ugarte midfield and Ahmad on the wing is a real difference maker.
No, but Kase, no, who he was going to play? There was no other fit midfielder. Hello. Kase Ugarte, he was forced to play for the first two games because there was no other midfielder fit.
No
There was
Eriksson, Sherrickson.
Nope, nobody. There was no Ericsson, there was no Maino, there was no Mount. So, matlab, his decision was made for him. The Diallo and Rashford and
Diallo.
Garnacho, you have to pick between two out of the three of them anyway.
Mount is just injured ever since he's come on.
Yeah, I mean now you see na ऐसा magically players suddenly new manager has come. They're like, "अरे मैं जिंदा है." I saw
I
this
have
amazing.
regrown my skull.
Arey guys, you won't believe the power of artificial intelligence. I have to show you this image, man. They are generating just these absolutely, I have to show you, shockingly crazy images. Let me just show you. Dude, just see the accuracy with which they have made Tyrell Malacia kicking a football. It's outstanding. I've never seen
What is
anybody. This was the joke.
It's Tyrell
guys.
Malacia.
Yeah, it's actually, but I was saying that it's so unreal that he's actually a king of football. That's an AI generated image. Thank you guys for ruining the joke.
Sorry. sorry, man.
I think I was too earnest with the
Yeah.
with the AI build-up. But yeah, Malacia is also back. Luke Shaw is in training. Mason Mount is back. Everybody's back. Lenny Yoro is back.
The man who was bought by a manager he never played under.
Yeah. Hey, also, what is this? Sorry, again, this. So now that the Rude simping we have spoken about, this Ahmad simping, guys, we have
Ahmad
to talk about.
let's come to the Ahmad
What is
simping.
the guys?
Azim has been losing his mind.
एक बैकहिल मारा है और तुम लोग बोल रहे हैं ये स्ट्रेट रोनाल्डिनो है. What is this bipolarity that we have with players की one half decent performance somebody will put in against a basic ass fucking team and we'll be like, come on, this guy is new Kaka, this guy is new Ronaldo, this guy is new Robin.
issue na.
Acha, Baba is back.
Absolute generational issue. This is where the generations differ.
Where do the generations differ?
Because we are people today who, when we looked at it, we never looked at people as, we always wanted.
Wait, hold on. Something has.
The volume has dropped.
Oh, huh.
Wanted these people to constantly perform. You know, consistency was a very important part of our lives. But now, if you look at it, one performance makes you a hero.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like it's this entire Instagram Reels generation where the एक player 90 seconds अच्छा खेलता है and they're like, this is 70 million
Isn't that
views.
a wonderful thing, Azim, to support talent.
No.
Not constantly depend on, game after game after game. You should be grateful for the talent that you have that week.
Now watch this, Azim, watch this. Baba.
Yes.
People are saying that Sachin Tendulkar was not that great.
See, cricket and football are two different sports.
They're saying if Sachin played in today's era, he would be cooked.
Yeah.
What
What
do
is
you
give the Marathi word for cook na Baba? What is Aila plate?
See, all I'm saying is, these people need to be told that they have to wear helmet at back also. Otherwise, see, it's not me who's going to be vengeful.
Sijla. He would be Sijla.
Sijla. Sorry, don't make me laugh. My neck hurts.
Seasoned.
So I would,
He's seasoned.
I, and it's not me who's going to be vengeful. It's going to be it's going to be the people walking on the street that are just going to go beat them up. Bat ka grip is so.
Because they were born in 2000, Baba, so they only saw like old Sachin who was being lifted on the shoulders of young Virat, and now they've seen old Virat. So what to say now?
Hmm.
Bro, forget it now. These people are just. What can I say?
Yes.
Oh, Baba said so much by not saying anything.
Is
I
this
silence-
Bawa or Ronan Keating here? Who is it? But guys, please smash the like.
Boy zonal marking.
Boy zonal marking is very funny. Yeah, actually, other boy bands would be interesting. Westlife. That is every manager who comes to Manchester United.
Garnacho is One Direction. No tracking back.
Ah.
Baba, Ashutosh is saying blasphemous stuff now. Ahmad greater than Sachin and all.
Oh my god. Is Ahmad and Menu greater than Sachin is being said, Baba? I don't know if I would take this sitting down.
The problem that, see, all of these people are doing that classic thing of trying to, themselves, they know that they're wrong. So they're just trying to bait us. And we have to
Baba,
be, above that. We have to be greater, like Sachin, who's
by
the
the
true
way,
god of this.
Correct. As Virender Sehwag once said, बाप बाप होता है, better होता है.
and as Raj has said, very funny. Just how fast the manager changes. It's a One Direction song. Funny.
Oh man.
Master waiter. Very good. Oh my God, Pratik Chaturvedi ka to. Don't even read it. Baba, don't even read what Pratik Chaturvedi has said. I would say for your health and general overall well-being,
Can't read.
please.
I mean, just to get you in the mood for that, Kafkaesque said Bruno greater than Kohli, Baba.
Oof.
Somebody
that
is saying
is-
Maguire equals Sachin. Guys, Baba, what is Marathi word for fridge?
Freeze.
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 Pawan Negi.
Oh my god. But wait, what were we
Amazing.
even talking about? But yeah, okay, sure. So okay, Amorim now. Let's see what he does. Apparently, he said कि मेरे को जो आता है मैं करेगा, which means 3 at the back. So let's see.
But
He'll
how,
actually.
yeah. How can he coach them mid-season this is a team that couldn't imbibe the basics, the very
That's
fundamentals.
why. See, the thing is, for me, it's going to be great either way. Either it's going to be spectacular football, unbelievable resurgence, or it's just going to be even more of a train wreck, and then I get to be right. So win-win.
This is what is your actual meaning your prediction on this is that it's going to fail spectacularly.
No, I mean I don't think so. I think he has at least he looks like he has number one all Manchester United managers need is that he has he has media on his side.
Oh.
Where all media is like, अरे fuck, ये तो hipster आदमी है, ये तो कुछ मस्त करने वाला है. Plus the fact that you have now Arteta and Arteta 4 games without win for Arsenal. Pep 4 losses for first time in career. Who knew that era's come to an end the week after you get sacked? It's damn funny. And it's I think the first time since 2006 that apparently that City have lost 4 games back to back. So it's good, but this Liverpool is running away with the title here. I'm not happy with this.
And they're killing it in every competition.
I'm not happy with this at all here.
A Darwin Nunes revival has happened. That's crazy. This
Guys,
working miracles is Anna slot.
God, Damn slut. But ठीक है, चलो. I believe Nottingham Forest resurgence will happen and they will challenge. Speaking of which, have you all heard about this entire referee controversy? So that David Coote has just come
I
out in the
said
last hour.
Liverpool is shit. Huh?
No. So there's a video. I saw the entire video also.
What
So
is the video?
first of all, I don't understand why any person, referee or whoever, would consent to having a video recorded of this where he's sitting with some random creator. I have no idea who that person is. Maybe some famous creator or something. I don't know.
That was AI
But
generated?
was it AI generated? No, because like Sky Sports and all has been
Not covered
talking,
it.
and yeah, and Coot has been suspended. It's not. I don't think it looks fake, but the video, yeah, basically just looks like he's either drunk or high or whatever. And he's come out and said that yeah, Liverpool is shit and Klopp is a cunt, and he said all these things to me and fuck this guy, hate him, ye wo.
Baap re baap.
But yeah, but I mean, you don't know in this day and age what is AI and what is not. So I don't know. But the fact is that David Coot has been suspended, and he good for him. Same guy who didn't overturn. Wasn't it him who didn't overturn the West Ham decision that got Ten Hag sacked? Good for him.
He's suspended already,
Yeah,
apparently.
suspended already. He said Klopp mother chode, but I like James Milner. So who knows?
Wow. That's crazy. That's wild.
Yeah, no. So I genuinely don't understand why. And then there's a second video of him saying we have to make sure this video doesn't go out and won't get released anywhere. And the other guy is like, yeah, we don't want to ruin your career, blah blah blah. And then the video has gone out.
That's crazy.
So yeah, I think simpletons not realizing what the power of social media
Dude,
and
do you
videos
think
is.
do you think we'll reach a point where refereeing will be automated?
No.
I think they've done that with the offside. With that one toe they found Lewandowski offside where उसका Perez ने उसका shoe का size बढ़ा है. If you see, वो उसका 15 size का जूता लगा है replay में for his one toe to be sticking out offside. But yeah, no Lamal, no Kamal, no Dhamal this week.
But do you think because the VAR, etc., they're also human beings with biases. Some guy starts a movement saying, you know what, we need to automate because the machine will have no bias.
Yeah, but how can you? I mean, I don't see how you can automate everything in football. I just don't see how that's possible. I
Everything is
mean, the
contextual, no?
fact is that, like, sure, like a FIFA game can automate with the referee, with the AI knowing when to call advantage and whatever. But that's because the game knows what's happening with the code, right? So I don't know how you can do that in real life.
So no. So now also I saw this thing where they're also trying this in. They've tried this in a couple of League Two divisions, also already.
They're
Where
doing the this thing, na appeal and this thing instead of
umpire's
the.
call. Yeah.
Basically, they're doing it like cricket DRS, where the manager has to decide if they want to take a review. And then the referee comes without anybody in his ear and just looks at it again. So that could be basically DRS. Could be interested, and you're right. They have tried it, I think, in some women's league somewhere, and
They're
in
trying it in a
some
women's league and they're trying it in 2 or 3 second division things.
yeah. And speaking of people making video appearances, guess who has showed up? And I think this is the most perfect fit for any football player ever. Guess who's showed up as a guest on iShowSpeed's stream? Like,
Oh.
picture one football player from the last 10 years who you'd be like, this guy fits in a iShowSpeed stream.
Mario Balotelli.
In the same realm.
Zlatan?
No,
What
not
happened?
Zlatan. Not Zlatan.
ISO speed was
Oh, yeah, I saw this.
Pogba,
The guy,
Pogba.
Pogba, yes. The guy who's made to be a football influencer more than football player. Him and Jesse Lingard should come together and start.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's there. I think this is good. I don't know why Pogba's bothering with the playing of the football anymore. He should just start doing this only. He
He should
anyway
start
has
doing
the
He's won
army
the
of
World Cup. He's whatever.
Yeah, he's already got his army of children who's troll army and all of that he's got going on. So what the fuck else does he need? Poglings.
Yeah.
Poglings would be a great channel. I would watch Poglings. Actually, I would not. I would block. Would I take Pogba back? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But it's going to
Yeah,
be
there is.
interesting now to see. I don't know what the like if he does back three. Like sure, I can see who the back three would be.
Who? Lenny
I mean,
Martinez.
in an ideal world, it's Lenny Martinez Delict as the first choice, and then
But right
you
now, Maguire, Delict,
no
Martinez.
Delict Martinez, and maybe I would say Lindelof would be that right-sided guy.
Lindelof.
Somebody who has little bit of recovery pace. But I think Euro once he's back and he has 2 more weeks of recovery now, plus training with Amorim. So I think and the fact that he
काफी
likes to
जल्दी आ
give.
गया.
I mean, he was expected back in October, so it was metatarsal or something. So I think he'll be fine. But yeah, but the main problem comes with who do you play in those wing back positions? Because sure, like you can do Dalo and Mazraoui, but then they can't fucking play every game. You still don't have a left back.
But
Left back.
last stream, Kautuk said, na, somebody else can play left back.
No. Garnacho, to forget about.
Garnacho.
No.
Back.
Please, I beg you. Garnacho has also been fighting with some other creators also, na, saying that apparently some guy said that he got into a fight before one of the games with somebody, saying that you need to, like, that guy was like, you need to make better decisions or whatever, and he was like, why don't you come and play?
Yeah.
But just make better decisions, no?
But yeah, there was no lie told.
Yeah. But I think in a first choice, probably midfield will be. I think Ugarte is like now. I think he's adjusted and he's got up to speed and now he's looking fairly decent. So he's and he's played in the system of Amorim before, so that makes sense. And I think it's good that now Casemiro has that little bit of a more free, creative role, which means the less full on up and down for him, where he has to cover less ground but do it effectively. It also means that there's slightly little less pressure on Menu also to be than that.
Why does Menu fit
constant-
into this? Tucked in tens.
No, he would be the alternative to Casemiro in there because basically the
Acha.
guy who is ball player, box to box, basically, who can progress the ball, carry the ball, because he's not really necessarily incisive passer or whatever, but he can he has like good screening ability, gets around well, generally can keep possession, carry the ball decently. So good that there is Casemiro. Basically, it's going to be Casemiro, Eriksen, and Menu vying for that position next to Ugarte at this point. Then in
Only
the
one destroyer is there, no, in the whole club.
yeah, again, because I don't think Casemiro can necessarily do that role along with maybe you can do Casemiro and Menu or Eriksen or whatever, but I don't think they have mobility.
You guys should
One of
take
them needs to be
Chouameni.
mobile.
Take Chouameni, please.
Why you don't like him?
No, we're done.
Okay, I'll take. You want Casemiro back?
No. Give
Okay.
us. I'll give you Chouameni for.
Chouameno.
Yeah.
Wow.
Take
Menu
Chouameni for Chouamenu.
Yeah, probably not. Actually, it's probably a better fit for us right now, Chouameni, than Meno, if I'm being honest. But let's see. Mount, I expect, will play. I think he's going to go case by case because, like in like a tough away game, he'll probably go with Bruno and Mount as the tens. In a more attacking game, you can put Bruno and Rashford or Garnacho or Ahmad. But basically, now we have like surplus of players for positions that don't fit into his system at all. So now Ahmad has to learn how to become number 10, which out of all, I think only he has the potential to become a 10. I don't
Apparently,
see
he played it at Sunderland. or something.
Sunderland, yeah. I don't see Anthony becoming a 10. I don't see Garnacho ever becoming a 10. Fucking Rashford, forget about it.
Where does
But
Rashford fit into this? Is he right wing back?
I hope he's sold, if I'm being honest. I'm done having hopes for him. We should have, the biggest mistake was not selling him after he had that mega season. I mean, obviously it's easier to say it in hindsight, but we should have got rid of him. If you were getting like that 60, 70 million and we could have sold him to PSG or whoever, should have done that. But we'll see. There is also the option of him if he wants to play two strikers up top. We can do a Højlund and Rashford or Højlund and Zirkzee and have only one Bruno sitting behind. So like a 3-4-1-2 instead of a 3-4-2-1.
That's a good idea for y'all, but y'all should also just playing strikers won't help. Y'all need some finishers also.
Yeah, that is true. That's the main. But actually, बेचारा हम लोग का हॉयलू फिनिश कर सकता है. बस उसको कभी बॉल मिलता नहीं है. One day the ball will come to him, and one day he will manage to get a shot.
I think Hoylu started only 4 goals down because his name was rhyming with Haaland. वो उधर ही खत्म हो गया उसका आधा तो कॉन्फिडेंस.
Yeah, yeah. And every game you just see the. I think Hoyland was just happy that Garnacho was not playing. So he was like, maybe now there is hope that somebody will pass to me today. And एक दो pass मिला भी उसको.
Dude, what is this Xerxes now in this situation?
I don't know
What is the
what he is.
Xerxes?
See, let's see. I mean, what Amorim can do and what he can. The wily man manager that he is, can he turn around the players and give them confidence again, or do we have to
Shit,
wait for
man.
Gyökeres in the summer?
I think so.
Because he
Also, I
said,
feel like he's going to sit with his sporting, like the supporting cast that he has,
Hmm.
and they're going to chato all these players, right? They'll have to like put all their Pokemon cards out.
No, but they're going to have to do what Maresca did and be like, "Dekh bhai, tu nahi. Sorry,
तू नहीं,
bye. Huh.
तू नहीं.
Take care. See you."
Sorry, तू चिलवेल के साथ देख ले अभी
Yeah.
अपना life.
Is that only? I think he's just gonna have a meeting with Luke Shaw and be like, "तो नहीं, आप जा सकते हो. वैसे भी आप आए नहीं हो."
You know,
But
me and your hamstring were thinking the same
Yeah.
thing.
but I mean, honestly, at this point, left wing back पे सिर्फ ये Harry Amas is the option that will come.
But he likes he has a like he leans towards playing younger academy.
Yeah, he has
I
a couple
think,
of 17-year-olds in his starting 11 also. His right wing back, if I'm not wrong, is some 17-year-old kid.
bro, I think it's going to be Chido Obi Martin is going to be the main striker by the end of the season.
The one I'm actually, yeah, Chido Obi Martin though looked damn good, and even Kone, the other guy we've signed, the midfielder, I think he's hopefully in a couple of seasons got to come on. And once we move Casemiro on, I think he's the guy who's going to be the natural replacement. But let's
बट
see.
वो सिर्फ कोने से मारेगा ना.
वो सिर्फ कोने से मारेगा. ओह वेरी नाइस, वेरी नाइस. वाह 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 वाह. बट बाबा, यू फॉरगॉट मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड है. हम लोग कभी कोने से नहीं मारते हैं. हम लोग कोने से ऑपोजिशन को पोजीशन वापस देते हैं. And who is this person in chat saying sorry Manchester United review? Do you not know what this channel is? I am
Arey,
reporting
Amorim
you.
just in, yeah.
I am reporting you for misinformation. Please go away.
I'm just getting water.
Yes. But Bauer, tell us what has been happening in the cricks. We've been beating.
BGT.
But we are playing some T20 against South Africa, no?
South Africa. All these irrelevant tournaments I'm not giving a shit about right now.
But I saw we were playing India A versus Australia A, and there was one very embarrassing clean bowled for this KL Rahul.
See, the problem that's happening with Indian cricket is the problem that the Chelsea cricket football team has, which is that there are 4 squads that are playing 4 different types of cricket at 4 different points in time.
And in 4 different corners of the world.
Yeah. So, however, that being said, I am most excited about BGT. I am also concerned. By the way, I have finally got my answer
Hey,
because this
Baba.
internet is such a wonderful thing.
1 second, Baba, just tell me something. What Adamya is saying, is there any dum in it? KL Rahul is the Mudrik of Indian team. Is that a fair analogy? I think it could be, no?
Give me
Who
a
is
bit.
the Indian cricket team?
The Mudrik of the Indian team.
Is he? जिस दिन चलता है उस दिन मस्त चलता है.
Shreyas Iyer is the Mudrik of the Indian team.
Okay, you heard it here first. People are saying
Okay.
Gambhir is Rashford. Okay, all right.
Okay, so I find this internet is such a wonderful place, no?
Hmm.
It is too good. Let me explain to you. Sorry, this is now that you asked me about cricket, let me explain.
Okay.
My biggest question was, how do we make it to the World Test Championship?
How?
Okay. So, if we lose, if we win 4-0 or 5-0, okay, India qualifies regardless of other results. We are
Okay.
back to the 90s. Okay, you have to remember. Other
Dude,
people.
Other
that वो
results.
क्या
all the-
timetable बना के dude, my head started hurting reading that.
Which one?
The thing that you're about to read, all the permutations, combinations.
Arey,
Oh
it's not
my.
very difficult. It's arey, why my camera is off? It's only this much.
Oh
That's
my
quite a
God.
lot.
3-1, 3-0, 4-1. England must draw one test against New Zealand.
Yeah, it's
2-0,
doable.
England must win one test against New Zealand. 3-2, England must win one test versus New Zealand, and Sri Lanka must draw one test against Australia.
Yeah, it's doable.
Doable, I know. I'm thinking from where it's not doable. I will tell you. 2-1, 1-1, 1-0. New Zealand can win. New Zealand can win only one test versus England, and Sri Lanka must draw one test also against Australia.
Yeah,
Again,
doable.
2-2. New Zealand can win only one test against England. Sri Lanka must win the series against Australia.
Oh
Not
no,
happening.
not
This
happening.
is this onwards. We are now really in the spray and pray category. Okay. 2-3, New Zealand, one test against England has to win. As in, can only win one test. South Africa must lose both of their matches, both of their 4 matches, and Sri Lanka must lose 2 of their 4 matches. Then this one is a possibility.
How can someone lose both of their 4 matches?
As in, must lose 2 of their 4 matches. Sorry. Now, 1-2, 1-3, 0-0, 0-1. England must win the series against New Zealand. Not happening. Other results should be Pak 2-0 versus South Africa, Australia 2-0 Sri Lanka, and South Africa Sri Lanka 1-all. Only then.
As
And
a
of
crap,
What
course,
did you
dude.
read one OTP right now? What?
no. 1-4, 0-2, 0-3. England must win. Oh God,
वो
this one's
मेरा
not
Zomato
happening.
अभी भेजा है ये same वाला.
And finally, if we lose 0-4, so all the way till losing 4-0 or 5-0, okay,
Who has
all
to
the way
win?
till then.
Who do
We
we
have
have to murder to get into WTC?
the last result is impossible. Okay, this is England must win 2-0 or 3-0 versus New Zealand. Other results should be Pak 2-0 versus South Africa, Australia 2-0 versus Sri Lanka, and Sri Lanka South Africa 1-all.
But
So
wow, what is the point of all of this?
just that there is a hope till the 5th test match.
No, but even if we win, eventually we are going to have to play one test match which just inevitably उसका 3 दिन में बारिश रहेगा. तो 2 दिन का मैच है तो क्यों खेलने का ये सब?
I
You're talking about the
love,
final.
Yeah.
I love Supan
I
Amrapali
will tell you why.
Vishwanath's comment. He says, "This is RCB fans 2 weeks before playoffs."
No, but this is Indian cricket in the 90s. No.
Yeah.
I love it. Love it.
This
love
is
it.
desert
This is
storm.
how we would do in try series. If Zimbabwe beats Kenya,
This is that only. And this is also that only. If we make 246 in 31 overs with 7 wickets in hand, we have a chance. ऐसा सब तो ये वो वाला मैच है छोड़ो. To answer your question, why? Because we have to win T20 World Cup, Test World Cup, and One Day World Cup under the same captain.
तो वो तो नहीं हो रहा है.
वो रहा ना T20 जीत गया.
हम्म.
फिर उसके बाद अभी हम
ये नहीं जीत रहे. हाँ.
टेस्ट अगर जीता
ओडीआई नहीं जीता ना.
नेक्स्ट ओडीआई जीत सकता है ना. इज माय पॉइंट.
अरे तब तक रखेगा उसको.
ऑफ कोर्स रखिएगा. पागल
अरे
है.
ऑन करंट फॉर्म, आई एम सॉरी यार, 12 साल में निकालना तो चाहिए एक बार.
वो निकल चुका है 12 साल में एक बार तो निकल चुका. Nonetheless, I just want to say, but ये गौतम गंभीर
अक्षर
क्या
पटेल फॉर
आदमी है.
कैप्टन यार, व्हाट अ ऑलराउंडर. आई स्वेयर आई हैव
But
नेवर
ये
सीन
गौतम
समवन सो
गंभीर
हैंडी एज अ नाइट वॉचमैन.
गौतम गंभीर तो क्या आदमी है यार. शिट.
क्यों?
क्यों आदमी है वो. क्यों आदमी है वो.
क्यों आदमी है वो? आई थिंक बायोलॉजिकली बाबा.
यू नो, नाम से गंभीर बट नॉट सीरियस अबाउट हिज जॉब.
हम्म.
अरे ब्रो, he's just very bad. I don't know why he has. Anyway, forget it. IPL auctions are coming up, so that is going to become a thing.
Who do you want Mumbai Indians to buy, Baba?
Or
Jack
rather,
Scully.
who do you want Rohit Sharma to play under as captain?
Yeah.
No, see, the thing is, I think that Mumbai Indians retained one extra player,
Which is Rohit.
Hardik.
Oh.
But the world may have fallen for those tears, but I remember my tears. So it does not matter. So any way, uh, what I was saying was, so let's see now. I don't know. This Gautam Gambhir genuinely, I don't think should be like, I mean, what we had with, say, a Shastri or a Dravid and all that, so at least was, uh, anyway, I
So
don't know.
Shastri was
VVS in.
Ole. Shastri
Huh.
was Ole.
Gambhir is Ten
Dravid
Hag.
was
Shastri was
Gambhir.
not Ole, na. That was the point.
Arey,
Na.
Shastri was vibes.
He was Ole,
No,
Ole,
no,
Ole.
Ole.
no. So the thing is, if you,
जब भी मैं whiskey खोलूं
so Shastri was not, Shastri was not vibes. Shastri was apparently very, what's the word? Like he was extremely like strict and also very strategic and all of
Yeah,
that.
it was
But
like
He was
8:30. I gotta go, yaar.
he was like alcoholic Bengal.
so there is that. Anyway, so
And
yeah.
then who
Then
else? So VVS is Amorim.
why are we comparing to that?
Very, very sexy.
Uh, so anyway, my point is that being said, and also this thing of like Ricky Ponting saying Virat's out of form, and then
That
Gambhir
to he
retaliate.
is.
Arey, but it's okay, Baba, to be out of form. You are Virat Kohli. You are allowed to be out of form once in a while, bro. It's okay. He'll get there. Means he's still Virat, yeah. तू विराट को नहीं खिलाएगा क्या ऑस्ट्रेलिया में पागल है क्या सो एनीवे I don't know.
Virat gets to choose his retirement, right?
Virat gets to choose his retirement. Rohit gets to choose his retirement.
Because I'll tell you what,
Sachin gets to choose his retirement.
Sergio Ramos did not get to choose his retirement.
Hmm.
Sergio Ramos is now running in a field alone.
But you could use it now. Now will you take Ramos? 1 second.
Yeah. There's a whole grassroots movement that has begun for Ramos last dance. Ramos one more time. One last Ramos. Ramos. And it's fully like there's one like it's I don't know how it's happening. It's Ramos's PR, it's spontaneous public combustion. Like maybe this support came out of Militao's ACL, who knows? Because it's just
Now how you will defend? With what you will defend?
now one Asensio will defend for us.
Asensio? Isn't he at
No. We have pulled a football manager and regened
one more
Raul
Asensio.
Raul
Asensio. Wow.
Raul Asensio. Best of both worlds. So
Centre backs you have Rudiger and
Raul Asensio.
that's all. There's no Alaba still injured.
Alaba's injured. Militao's injured.
Militao gone.
Dani Carvajal injured. Nacho's left.
Vasquez injured.
Vasquez
1 month out. Vasquez.
Oh, then
Rodrigo
that's it.
1 month out.
It's over. Game over. Abhi, play the kids. Terminate the loans.
So so you're going to become Barcelona. Is that it?
Yeah, I think ek to there was no cover on that right back position for fucking 2 years at this point. And somehow we have, because I'm telling you, we suffered from success by winning. And Carlo Ancelotti also now, like the reason he's so well liked by every club he's managed is because he's not a put demands manager. He's a okay, I'll do manager. Like the board comes and says, sorry, Carlo, for next 3 years can't give you anybody. Okay, I'll do. Have you spotted any gaps in the team? No. What gaps? What team? Yes. I'll manage, don't worry. आप पैसा check डालते रहो. So he's that manager. So now we are oh yeah, sorry, Vaheo is still there.
Fuck, he's still there.
The reason and
It looks like he's always been in the 80s.
Bro, I was there in the stands when Jesus Vaheo was thrown on for about 30 minutes. In those 30 minutes, he has conceded 2 goals in an otherwise comfortable 3-0 victory. And pura stadium chilla raha tha, Vaheo. And he has responded by shitting all over them.
But Vaheo is amazing. So he's been at Real Madrid for 9 years. 9 years. Made 19 appearances. So he averages 2 a season.
कहीं तो लोन पे भी गया था बहुत.
He's gone Zaragoza, Eintracht Frankfurt, Oh, he was at Wolves also for 2 games. Then Granada. And now he's back.
It's
Sorry,
a
I got
do you know who he looks like? If you
Tell me.
Google serial killer Richard Ramirez,
Yeah, he has that vibe.
he is exactly serial killer Richard Ramirez.
Let us see. Oh, yeah, I see it.
It's uncanny.
But so shouldn't he be called one of those the cannibal?
If he played more than 2 games, there would be a chance for a nickname.
Jane cannibal.
He's he's just yeah. Asensio looks like Neeraj Chopra is also something I can see. Yeah.
Hmm.
So no, I mean so right now we're in deep trouble. We have Mbappe who is fully shit stirring, saying कि I don't want to play central anymore. हो गया मेरा अभी बस
Yeah.
patience is over. Then you have Vinny who is upset that he didn't win Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
Then you have Rodrigo who's out. Then you
Yeah.
have Luka
Then you
Modric.
have now Brahim Jaim, Guler
हाँ,
Schuler.
Brahim who's come back. Guler who's upset that he gets to sit on bench.
Hmm.
Guler is quickly going down the Odegaard part.
So Arsenal in 2 years.
Arsenal in 2 years. Is he the new Ozil? Who knows?
Hmm.
Then you have Bellingham. चल उसने finally goal तो मारा एक.
Oh yeah, first of the season, na this one.
First of the season. And by the way, did you see this Thierry Henry analysis? I thought it was brilliant.
What did he say?
What
So he gave a theory on Henry.
he gave a theory on it. It was superb. So this was right after the Milan debacle,
Hmm.
where we have conceded 3 goals, and who all have come and scored? Yeah, dude,
Oh yeah,
Reinders,
you all lost to Milan.
Liao, and dude, this Rafael Liao has put a picture of him smiling as he walks past sprawled Lucas Vazquez. That's the picture. It looks like
Yeah.
one painting. It's beautiful. So anyway,
And Reinders, yeah. One Reinders I want at United, yeah. He's the missing piece of the puzzle.
is he?
अभी
tucked in?
De Jong नहीं मिल रहा है तो may as well. No, we
Tucked
need
in?
not tucked in. He's the one to play along with Ugarte. Or
But you have Mainu Shainu and all now. Enough.
हाँ, but
Why
one
you-
ready-made.
अच्छा, Mainu still far off.
हाँ, Mainu को time
Worse
है
than
थोड़ा.
Curtis Jones.
For the moment तो मानना पड़ेगा.
So Henry's theory was he did this beautiful analysis. He's like, I want you to look at Mbappe's runs. Okay, watch Mbappe's runs in comparison to Jude Bellingham's. Okay, and he showed like some 7 clips. And every time the ball goes forward, Mbappe is like walking / loitering around the central spaces. Meanwhile, Bellingham, even from deep, is making striker runs. So he's coming in from the midfield, running all the way past Mbappe.
Yeah.
So he becomes the point man when you cross the ball in, right?
Yeah.
And he's shown some 7 examples of this exact same thing happening, where Mbappe is bending his run and meandering into some
Yeah.
fucking deep channel into one fjord he's going. Meanwhile, Bellingham is just straight like one tracer bullet. He's just like running straight down the path. And so Henry was like, this is, you see this run that Bellingham is making constantly? Yeah, that's called a striker's run. Why isn't Mbappe doing it? Why isn't Mbappe making these central runs? What is happening? What's up?
Because he's not only, no. I don't think he's ever played that central striker's position.
It's looking more and more like that. I mean, but he did when Messi had come, no? When Messi had 2 seasons, so he played. Because how
Yeah,
you
fair,
miss this?
but I guess that was also a different team.
Yeah, I think वही थोड़ा see the only solace right now is कि अपन 2 चैंपियंस लीग तो जीता है 3 साल में तो ठीक है अभी क्या बोले.
अभी एक साल थोड़ा.
See, and I feel like 1 year you need to just have these years so that Papa Perez gets upset and competitive and then he just takes out a checkbook and throws money and buys
One
like
Gyökeres you'll buy now next season.
come on. Not Gyökeres, otherwise then we'll become too top heavy. We need like one right back position, center back position, ये सब. भरना पड़ेगा. By the way, Militao's second ACL
Yeah, and meniscus also.
and
No?
meniscus. So
But so many injuries again. It gives that same thing, and these are the people who have had like the longest. All your all the teams that are playing the maximum number of games are having this same situation again.
yeah, no, and also by the way, he came back a little early last season. So he was
Hmm.
not supposed to come back this fast. He
Yeah,
came and played the end of the season.
yeah,
And to be honest, he's been looking shaky. Like, it's like seeing a Jenga thing that was about to fall.
yeah.
And you just keep seeing it and you're like, oh, abhi tak khada hai. And then finally that last, that one drunk guy just
Yeah.
touches
But
the
you all have
Jenga.
how
And
many? Like some 4 ACLs this season. You all have no.
we had 3
So
last season.
Carvajal is ACL. This guy is
This guy
ACL.
is ACL.
You
Alaba
had
still not recovered from previous
Alaba.
ACL.
Courtois was also ACL.
Courtois was ACL last season. Yeah.
Crazy.
So it's, yeah. I think it's going to be one of those like we limp through the season. If we win anything, it's okay. But also Ancelotti may be out by the end of the season.
Ten
So-
Hag in. Come on. Ten
you know,
Hag coming.
Ten Hag ko, they won't even let in to the stadium tour even if he pays.
Are
He'll be
see
like,
one day.
I have ticket. Hey, I have ticket. No, sir. You have to go outside, exit from here, find another team to visit.
You see, Ten Hag now is going to spend 3 years learning the most fluent Spanish you've ever heard,
Oh God.
and he's going to come in.
You think his tick will change with the language? You think he'll go from here to yeah?
Yeah. Hendrik also got injured, no?
Hendrik is injured.
Hendrik also got injured in that last game. He also went off, no? Before Vasquez.
No, Hendrik is injured. If he's injured, then what to do now? No, his positive update has come.
It's a positive update. It's good. Rodrigo is injured also.
Yeah, Rodrigo is injured.
Then what else happened? City loss was staggering yet again. Danny Welbeck tax.
Do you think City lost or Brighton won?
I think a mix of both. I think everybody's been saying that like the Rodri situation is becoming a big problem because the pace of play that Rodri was providing is just not there, and they're not able to break down the teams as effectively as they were. And plus the stability that he was giving them because they're getting counter-attacked like motherfuckers. City every single time. Like you saw what Bournemouth also did to them, like killed them on the counter. So even Fulham, in fact, should have. Did Fulham beat them or did this just about survive?
Southampton, they got one goal squeaked through.
They had beaten Fulham, but yeah, there was like I think 3 one-on-ones Adama had missed, which they should have. I mean, they honestly should have lost to Fulham as well. But yeah, this Liverpool man, why they keep winning, but they're playing well also. So what to say?
This slot
How?
has changed them, by the way.
Yeah, I mean he's taken
They
a
don't
very
look-
well-oiled machine and he's made them a
Oiled it
little
for
bit
the-
more, tweaked the systems a little bit. Acha, what happened to? I saw this. Also, these people, this route took off Dalo at 57 minutes here. What my FPL, and Trent also got subbed off. What happened to Trent? Is injured or what? I didn't see in the highlights what happened. But either way, looks like Liverpool's title at this point because they're what 5 points clear of City at this point.
No, they were less than that. So was it five?
No, it looks like 5 points. Wait, let me see. England 4 points.
Yeah.
4 points clear. Okay. That's still a lot. And then Nottingham Forest finally defeated by what's their face? By Newcastle. But United at this point I find it amazing. How are we just 4 points off third place? It's insane, no?
You're 4 points off third place.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so by the way, you know what this season is shaping up to be? This is like it's going to be a crazy season where you could finish like what was amazing to me was United won and they were still 13th.
Yeah. So third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7th, 8th. So 3rd to 9th is 1 point, which
Yeah.
is 19, 19, 19, 18, 18. Then you have 10th, 11th. Spurs, by the way, also lost. So they're 16, 16. Brentford, Bournemouth in United 15, 15. And then there's a bit of a drop off post that.
Bro, पर ये देख सीरिया में
Syria is insane.
oh my god, Napoli first with 26,
Yeah.
then Atalanta, Fiorentina, Inter, and Lazio from
25.
second to fifth around 25, 1 point away.
Yeah.
Then Juventus is on 24,
Yeah.
which
I
is
just
2
want to
points.
see what the bottom of that table looks like.
They are also not 9, 8, 8. Bro, it's anything. Huh?
Yeah, because if you go beyond 6, then there's a drop off where everybody's 18th, 18th, I mean 18, 18, 16, 15. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, very clear. This is like, and of course you have AC Milan also in there, who's not even in the top 6 at this point. They have game in hand and 18 points. So yeah, like 7 teams potentially who you would think are in with a shout over here. But it's the Maxos, man. It's the McTominay. I think he's the first guy we need to bring back. Bring back Scott, guys. Bring back Scott. 50 million. I'm willing to pay right now.
But Scotty genuinely, like he has finally late bloomed.
Yeah, yeah. He was always, which I mean, I guess that's the reason. No, why every single manager was like, "No, Scotty to chahiye, Scotty to chahiye."
Hmm.
From
You know
Mourinho,
who
it
he,
started.
you know who he reminds me of in an odd way, not at all in terms of technical ability, etc. But he's a very Fede Valverde player.
Passion merchant.
Passion merchant. I'll run. I'll cover. I'll do. I'll try. I will not
Yeah,
give up.
yeah, that is true.
He's intangibles merchant.
Intangibles merchant is very good. Now, I wanted to talk about Arsenal versus Chelsea, but his Baba has disappeared, so we do some super chats meanwhile.
Yeah.
We have Anirudh Pachapur. He said, been liking the way Chelsea are playing. Only flaw could be that the team only wakes up post conceding. Third in the table is going into the break with tough fixtures done is immense. Yeah, I mean, way better than anybody foresaw City doing. Chelsea doing, but it's also, I think, because of the shocking loss of form for both Arsenal and City that they find themselves third.
Yeah.
I mean, City is ahead of them, but like even these Nottingham Forests and Brighton, who are
Brighton तो छोड़ रहा ही नहीं है. Bro, by the way, this dark horse Chelsea I'm enjoying. Huh? They might actually be kingmakers at some point.
Yeah, and they managed to get that Pedro Neto. So what a goal there. Beauty it was. Akshay Singh says Garnacho should come from bench only for time being. Rude heart. Agreed with first part of statement. Yash says somebody has stolen Arteta's light bulbs. Yes, Koig and RV. Well, if the light bulbs were called Odegaard and Saka for a long period of time, then yes. Apna Vedu King Eric says to play devil's advocate, he's a decent coach in PSV. 4 गेम के लिए स्क्वाड की औकात से ज़्यादा कोच नहीं करेगा नालायक स्क्वाड को अच्छा हुआ रिजल्ट्स निकल के ही लेफ्ट ऑन अ हाई ही डू गुड आई एग्री फुल्ली अपना वीडियो किंग एरिक्स सेंटिमेंटल नहीं बनने का फालतू में रैंडम प्लेयर को नहीं रखने का असिस्टेंट मैनेजर गॉट लेट Amorim. So I think now this is like complete clean slate.
Clean slate.
Complete clean slate. So new manager, new philosophy, new vibe, new direction, new ownership.
Sacked Ferguson also. So
Yeah, complete clean slate. So now only thing that remains is to sack players if it doesn't work. I cannot wait. Is Rashford has to be sacked immediately. Mayur says Liverpool achieve everything except Gomez goal. Yeah, I think if Gomez scores a goal, then you can call that one extra trophy. Like you can, if you win 2 trophies and Gomez scores, just call it a treble. I think it's fine. Ishan Gandhi says also it will just be finally done with every commentator that the moment Joe Gomez just receives the ball anywhere remotely close to the final third, they're like, oh, Joe Gomez, who you know, still awaiting his first Liverpool goal. I'm like, yes, yeah, we've heard it in every game. Achha, Baba, we're getting silent Baba treatment. All right. Ishan says, hope you get better. Thank you so much. Looking forward to seeing you on 14th at J Spot. By the way, Kothia, do you think Pep should be sacked after 4 losses?
Yeah. You should have no sentimental attachment to managers, no matter what.
Sorry,
Like,
guys.
past.
It's okay.
I
It's
am
okay.
positively back.
Very good. Baba, you have been positively back for a few weeks now with this newfound
No,
positivity.
today was problematic because थोड़ा कांड हो रहा है office में, but that's okay. Sorry, I'm
Hmm.
here with
But what I was saying, what is this?
OG Dahi.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Indeed. But it's so nice at this moment for now the media to be putting stress on all other managers because they've taken one manager and broken and chalo, now that's over. So now United will be exempt from media pressure for a little while. Now
Why?
it's nice because new manager, na likable manager. They're like, oh, hipster manager.
Mara.
See, this season is a free hit for him. No,
Yes.
he comes in, he does three at the back. They start losing. He'll be like, अरे bro, three at the back में try कर रहा है पहली बार ये लोग नहीं खेला है time लगेगा no problem. But and if he gets them playing three at the back, तो फिर उसका statue बनाएंगे within 3 months only. But it's nice to see now one Pep being questioned, one Arteta being questioned. उन लोग को भी tough questions पूछ रहा है. अभी तक मेट को कोई tough questions नहीं पूछ रहा है, but उसका भी time आएगा. Neil says give suggestions for United screenings in North Goa. I mean, I don't know how north you are, but ये most
Bro,
places
North
that
Goa में तो थोड़ा और आगे आएगा तो बॉम्बे आ जा.
हाँ ये भी कर सकता है. But honestly, most places will have a TV, and that TV will have football. So,
Yeah, but most places will also not be working.
why will they not be working? It's a Sunday or a
ये किसका
Saturday.
मैच के लिए?
Just general match. मतलब एक रहता है अपना पैंजम में DTR उसका उसके
तेरा
पास हमेशा होता
दोस्त
है.
का वो पब बता देना.
हाँ वो कभी कभी होता है. There's a place in Sokor called P2's which is run by a friend of mine. It's number P and number P.
One sec.
Letter P and number 2. P2's.
Are you saying that you can watch soccer in soccer?
You can watch soccer in soccer in a pub owned by a guy who used to play for Mumbai City FC, who I play football with also. Nishant
Hey,
Mehra.
bro,
Fuck, it's too good.
can you get this from chat and confirm if it's true? But please hold your breath. Is it true that Tiger Shroff has been registered with Mumbai City FC
No,
to
no,
play
no.
football?
Mumbai. It's one time pass. Not like ISL or I League type team, but it's like
Ah,
one of those
okay.
MDFA
Apologies.
types.
Thank you. Thank you so much for confirming my faith in some reality. Thank you.
Yes, yes. I mean, listen. In any professional league, he's not allowed to run around with a beanie while playing a match.
Hmm.
Shaurya says, now that I have time to process, we can all agree Eden Hazard was an underrated legend. Man was absorbing injuries. Fuck Trent, we need Hazard back. You're saying for Real Madrid. Interesting.
Yeah, he was.
Interesting.
I think like how you have a fly catcher.
Hmm.
He was an injury catcher. कि उसको बिठा दो बेंच पे इंजरी उसके ही पास like it's like the ACL is coming towards you then it sees Hazard is like इसको इसके पास
Ah,
just it's
Oh, he's the Kalatika.
yeah.
he's the guy who absorbed all Nazar. Eden Nazar. Surya Pratap Singh Rathore says, a City fan, it is shocking to say our squad is running thin with these injuries. Need a upgrade. How City fan can say your squad is thin?
Arey, bro, this problem with this City fan generation, no,
Oh
is
no.
that they have all no. The problem is they have they have only seen success.
Yes, this is true. They've never seen the ups and downs. They've only seen the ups.
Correct. And also, even if you were a City fan that started in the 90s, you had nowhere to go but up.
Hmm.
So now that it's happened, suddenly it's like, अरे क्या करेगा and all that. अरे guys, just chillax, bro. एक तो तुम लोग है नहीं लेगेसी क्लब. छोड़ो ना, एक
Exactly.
चैंपियंस लीग जीत लेके बैठा है तुम लोग. क्या रो रहा है यार.
ऐसा मत बोलिए आर्सेनल फैन
Baba, I'm feeling you're starting to become a little toxic, yeah, right now, Baba.
love it.
I apologize. I
ए
apologize.
बाबा एक बात बता.
Yes. Are you already baiting?
No, I'm not betting. This Man City
Yeah, must
having
cheese
thin squad. What is this? Oh, it's
Very
popcorn.
nice it is. You have got muted.
What? No.
You all were both mute for me for a second.
Kautuk, you saw
Ah,
what
no,
that
no.
gulab jamun croissant?
I saw. But Baba, the thing I was going to ask you was this Man City squad running thin because injuries. This Chelsea will never have this problem, no?
Chelsea will?
Never have this problem, no?
No, the
You
problem
can
is that, right? No,
you
no,
can't possibly run thin with that squad, yeah.
bro, we are running with a thin squad. Arey Baba, you're talking about everyone who's playing for Chelsea like that. Everyone who's playing for City is there. We what fucking 3 months ago we were talking about a conversation of पेप कितना प्लेयर खरीदता है उसके बेंच पे बेंचोत ये है क्या नाम है उसका वो
बट बाबा तेरे बेंच पे दूसरा टीम है. You're understanding? There's a second 11.
we've said this about City all along and we have
But
said
no,
that
the
See,
City have the
City's
second
second team
11.
City's second 11 is fully capable of winning Europa is what we were saying at one point. So
but
I'm not
Baba,
getting it.
your Chelsea football team has 3 teams. How can you dispute that? You have 3 teams.
Hmm.
How
You
many
have
all people you have? You have player. Your third team has who? All these Casado and Charmi क्या?
Arni Chumueka.
Carney Chukwuemeka
Hmm.
and what all? What is the name?
Bro,
Hiroshi Nakawa.
there are so many players buried so deep they haven't seen sunlight in 6 months. They are just waiting for an opportunity to display their skills and talent.
Are you
Also,
Pedro Neto?
Baba
Are you
has
Pedro
not.
Neto?
No,
Please
you are
answer the
not.
question. Are you Pedro Neto? Otherwise, you cannot come into the squad. Sorry.
But you have not caught my fake player, Baba, so it does not
I haven't
matter.
heard you only, Baba. I was on my phone.
Oh, that's
Sorry.
your
Oh,
problem.
that is
When
all.
I said Hiroshi Nakawa, I have said is part of your team, and you have not said anything
Bro, I
about it.
didn't even hear Hiroshi Nakawa. Sorry.
Sorry.
Because I can't even say it loudly because fucking probably watching it.
Hiroshi Nagawa.
No, I didn't even see it. Didn't hear you. Sorry. But you can take the points. I apologize
Thank
for
you.
not
Thank you.
listening.
Thank
Huh.
you.
What was I saying? Huh. No. You have to be Pedro Neto to make it to the team, bro. Sorry.
So
Just want to say.
you only 11 netos.
Yeah. Yes. I will not take anybody less than Pedro Neto.
Pairs.
Mudrik should realize that is how you use speed to your advantage, not to your disadvantage.
By the way, I really
This
like this.
Pogba also realized.
I really like this. Like there is a league that is happening of which Chelsea is a part, and then there is a league within Chelsea where players get promoted and demoted. So if you do well in Conference League, then you get promoted to FA Cup side. Then if you do well there, then you get promoted to Premier League side. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
this is they're making a movie also about it. It's called The League of Extra Gentlemen.
I enjoyed it. It's a deep cut. You have to be there in 2004
You have to be there with Nasiruddin Shah.
with Nasir Bhai. Yeah.
So, see, my thing is with City, we've been saying that they have a whole second 11. क्या नाम है उस player का यार?
Where second 11? Yeah, they have
Wait 1 minute यार.
7 maybe.
Riyad Mahrez comes off the bench. Riyad Mahrez comes
He's
off the bench.
gone.
क्या जिंदगी है? Point is not that. I'm saying 2 years ago, a year ago, this is what we were saying about City.
But Baba, there is a difference between having 6 quality substitutes versus having 3
teams.
competent teams.
Competent तो नहीं है ना कौतुक.
अरे
अरे
क्या
तुम
बोल
लोग
रहे
अरे
8 नील मारे.
कॉन्फ्रेंस लीग में क्या तोड़ रहे हैं तुम लोग सब?
एनकुंकू को 4 मिनट देता है तुम लोग खेलने को प्रीमियर लीग में.
अरे
बेचारा
बाबा.
बलून रखा है
He
साइडलाइन.
wants to leave, no? Chelsea is like, we want 50 million and you can go.
Yeah, you give 50 million.
You'll take Naku.
No, I don't want Naku.
No,
Hey,
that's
he
what
plays
I'm
through the
wondering.
middle.
No. Please, yeah, I don't want another French guy who's a winger who wants to score, who's can't fit into one. Sorry.
You all need to resign and recycle once again Alvaro Morata. That's
No,
what you
फिर
all
वो मैड्रिड पहुंच के बलून वाला ढूंढेगा. मेरे को व्हाइट में चाहिए बलून.
need.
फिर
Yeah.
रखेगा.
But I don't know. Anyway, so my point is one sec. You guys are looking at again. You all are making fun of the Conference League. Are you saying that a Conference League competent team is also the same team that's competent in the Premier League? Not at all, yeah.
बाबा,
अरे
I'm
but they're
sorry
beating
तू.
them 8-0 ना.
अरे जाओ फिलिक्स को तू बेंच पे रखा है. तू एंकुंकू का. दिस इज अ वेरी गुड स्क्वाड यार. This
Can't
is
believe,
outstanding.
can't believe you all are such chhal kapti people.
Why?
Wait, let me. I will right now bring Chelsea Conference League squad.
By by the way, Azim, you know who was in the squad for PAOK Thessaloniki?
I'm sure I will know once you tell me.
Shola Shoritire.
Yes, Shola Shoratire.
शोला जो भड़के.
So Chelsea's weekend Europa League, sorry, Conference League squad is Robert Sanchez, sorry, Philip Jorgensen, goalkeeper,
Yeah, first
Axel
teamer,
Disasi,
of course.
Mark Cucurella, Tosin Adebayo,
First teamers
Benoit Badiashile,
could be first teamer.
Malo Gusto,
Hmm.
Renato Vega,
Superb. Renato Viga is like the new Marcelo.
Enzo Fernandez.
Oh, yeah, Enzo's not even getting a sniff anymore.
Enzo's the reserve 100 million Conference League
Reserve
player.
100 million, yeah.
Noni Madueke.
You saw that stat, or
Carney
when Enzo
Chukwuemeka.
has played a game, we have only won some,
One game.
whatever, some like 20% of the games that he has started or some shit like that. It's an incredibly fuck all stat against Enzo. And I don't blame it, because while he was a great helper at one point for us, but sorry, no.
Enzo out.
Not out, but
Enzo on the bench, na?
लेके आओ उसको 70th
Enzo has been relegated to conference. Come on.
when you lock down, when you want to just like put let's put one more midfielder so we just don't get overrun in midfield, put Enzo.
I think
You have Nkunku also. Nkunku. 6 goals in
Ah.
5 games.
Dewey,
Kiernan
yeah.
Dewsbury Hall can't get anywhere
he's
near
so good.
the starting 11.
Dewsbury Hall is one of the best I've seen.
Kasadae, Tyreek George.
Dude, Tyreek George, what potential. The guy, just when you see him in full flow, he looks like
कौतुक, तू ये
abstract
रेनाटो
art.
वेगा और टायरिक जॉर्ज को पहली बार मेरे साथ चेल्सी स्टैमफोर्ड ब्रिज में देखा है.
और
तू
तब
क्या
से मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि यार इनको और क्यों नहीं देखा हूँ, क्योंकि इतने अच्छे प्लेयर है वो
तू
लोग.
लेगा क्या? चुआ में नहीं दे दे और ले ले ये.
टायरिक
Yeah.
टायरिक पे टायरिक.
And there's one guy who y'all are just relieved that y'all didn't send him out on loan because his name is Samuel Raksake. Actually, Samuel Raksake is uska naam. And then you have a comedian also. You have Shumaira Moik. I'm not making this up. Shumaira Moik. The 17-year-old.
शुमेरा
Moik, yeah.
ओपन माइकर है.
But Bawa,
शुमेरा माइक.
Shumaira Moik. Yeah.
Bawa, you have Sancho also who had physical discomfort. Come
Sancho
on,
is not even in the Euro conference squad. He's too elite.
Bawa, I'm telling you, like what you have, the rest of us would like give up an arm and a leg to have.
Okay, sure. You want to exchange? I'll give you 2-3 players. You give me only 2 players from your team then.
Okay,
I
I
will
would
give you-
like to give you
I
Rashford.
want Courtois
Lucas
back.
Vasquez, I'm sending right away.
No, I will choose. I want Courtois back.
What? No.
Give me Courtois. Give me Vinicius. Give me
Two,
Mbappe.
done. Are
Give me
two?
Chouameni.
Two.
And give me what's your left back name? Kamavinga.
Bawa, you just take Lucas Vasquez without thinking. I'm giving you guarantee. He's one of the best in the business.
No.
The reason we don't need, like, we've not had space for him, but he'll do wonders for you.
We also don't have space for him.
Then you have Mark Gue is in Conference League. Joao Felix is in Conference League. Mudrik is in Conference League. Maresca is your coach in Conference League. Keanu Dyer you have, Baba. Keanu Dyer. Harrison McMahon.
तेरा कामाविंगा अभी भी लेफ्ट बैक ही खेल रहा है क्या?
Kamavinga he's a universal AC remote.
Yes.
No matter where there is an ACL, there is a Kamavinga.
Okay, smash a like, friends, if you are enjoying the streams, and please subscribe if you are not subscribed and new to the channel. We shall do more super chats. Surya Pratap Singh, to continue what you were saying, need an upgrade on Walker and backup to fill for Rodri and De Bruyne. अरे और कितना बैकअप तुम लोग के पास? गुंडोगन एंड ये है ना,
Doku,
कोवाचिच.
Biku.
कोवाचिच एंड गुंडोगन इज गुड एज बैकअप. और
Bro,
कितना
at this
बैकअप चाहिए?
point, Jack Grealish's role in the team is friend.
या
He's party planner.
या
He is.
Yeah, I
You
still
can.
want to ask, what is Mbappe doing?
Yeah, Mbappe is still getting used to the fact that he is no longer the main man in a club. And I think he'll also be kicking himself ki yaar main just because they held my parents hostage and
या
governments got involved doesn't mean I should have stayed.
करेक्ट.
If he had left even 2 seasons ago, we would have renamed by now the stadium would be called Mbappe Santiago Mbappe. That's what would have happened.
ओके, तू एक काम कर. तू एक काम कर ले. मैं बोल रहा हूँ, तू एनकुंकू बहुत पसंद है तेरे को, तो
नहीं.
एनकुंकू ले ले, मार्क गुई ले ले, और मेरे को एम्बापे दे दे.
Actually, I would at
That
this
actually
point,
work. Yeah.
yeah, at this point I
Sold.
would
Deal.
Goo and
एनकुंकू.
no, give me a Nicholas.
No,
हाँ.
Jackson I can't give you, but I'm saying
Give
you
me a
take it.
Jackson, yeah.
अरे the Drogba, the legend of Drogba.
Come on. Give me the new Drogba, the better
Okay,
the better
I'll tell
Drogba.
you what. You take Jackson,
Yeah.
Cole Palmer,
Whoa.
Yes. Yes.
and what's it called?
I don't even want to hear it, but I will take it.
Enku. Okay,
Okay.
take these
Daku.
three.
Hmm.
Okay, and I only want two players from you,
Okay.
Mhm.
and one of them is Lucas Vasquez.
Oh, done.
Second player is Courtois.
Oh. Yeah, we'll do it.
Done. It's done.
Done
Just
deal.
send the facts right away to Papa Perez.
Done deal. Done deal. Give me we are doing this. Enzo Maresca, if you're watching, sorry. ये हो गया है. कोल
But
पावर भेज देना.
but you know the real reason why you're having a bad season, na Kautuk?
नहीं.
It's already been exposed.
What?
It's the jersey.
It is a horrible jersey.
No, you don't know. This is a big thing that somebody said in research, that every time you all have a kit that has the black Adidas stripes, you all don't win anything. This is a thing that has been going on for ages. Somebody made a whole compilation. Every time you do black Adidas stripes, you all
I
don't win
knew it.
anything.
I knew
So
it.
what are you supposed to do? White.
No,
No.
just don't put the stripes.
Blue, purple.
Yeah, or put any other color. Black Adidas stripes is the problem.
I agree. मैं मेरे को तो लग रहा ही था. See, it's not coaching because Carlo has been doing the same level of not coaching for years, so it's not that. Then it can't be the players because players are nice only. So then it had to be those black stripes. Yeah, agreed.
Yes. Mystery solved. Prathamesh, thank you so much. He says, don't you feel it's wrong time for Amorim to take over festive season, almost 2 games a week? Any bad results and media will build the pressure around him. See, the thing is, na Amorim, as I said, this season has enough of alibi to say, देखो ये Ten Hag ने full hug दिया था, ये लोग players को कुछ नहीं आता है. Now I have to do new system. Plus he's all affable and nice and smiling and all of that. तो एक season तो manage कर लेगा if it's not going well. Second season if it doesn't work, because then he will, like, out of all managers he will have no excuse. Where they'll be like, we gave you your entire staff, we've given you, now you're working under our structure, you are the manager that we wanted, and we're going to give you a transfer window in the summer to get the players that you want. So there, after the first season, if it's not like palatable and there is no style of play or whatever the fuck that they want, then the pressure will start. But I think this season he gets a free hit, and I get the feeling he'll win Europa.
I also think.
I think he'll win Europa and get United into Champions League through that, and United will finish like 6th or 7th in the league.
And they'll fuck over Chelsea only again.
Yes.
Then Chelsea will play Europa. Then Enzo will be like, see, you think we deserve to play better, but it's reality. Football is where it's at. We are exactly a Europa team.
That would be
Now,
fun.
सब मोह माया है. At the end of it,
Hey,
अगर
Baba, tell me something. Realistically, you have to win Conference League, no?
Yeah, if not Chelsea, then who?
Honestly, look at Noah Shoa and all. Yeah, what is
Like you
this?
have Joao Felix and Madueke and Pedro Neto, so then you can't not win Conference League.
Bro, honestly, I'm saying. I'm not even being facetious.
I don't think you're being persistent. I'm saying it's too much pressure.
What? How? You're playing fucking semi-professionals.
When you go in, अरे final तक थोड़ी रहेगा semi professional.
अबे रुक एक सेकंड अब भी खोलता हूँ तेरा क्या है वो
Conference League table. Wait, let us see.
कॉन्फ्रेंस लीग
Conference League. Who are the top teams?
ओके रेडी
Chelsea. Okay.
हाँ
Are you reading or shall I? Okay.
या
अरे I'll tell you ना, there are those chutias ना. Wait, I'll tell you.
वेट बाबा चेल्सी लेगिया वॉर्जावा
Hmm.
ब्रो आई हैव नेवर इवन
Just
हर्ड
make up a few. Make up a few. Koto can see if Baba can tell if it's a real team or not.
जैगियलोना बियालस्टॉक रैपिड वियन विक्टोरिया डे ग्यूमारेश एफसी हाइडनहाइम शैमरॉक रोवर्स
एक
फियोरेंटीना
Fiorentina थोड़ा सुना हुआ है.
पासोस
देख,
पाफ्लोफोस एफसी
फ्योरेंटीना है, रियल बेटिस है.
अरे बाबा एक टीम का सिर्फ एक आदमी खेलता है. एक जेंट है.
ब्रो वाइकिंगुर है यार वाइकिंगुर
दूर का
अरे
गार्डन भी है बाबा. दूर
अरे
गार्डन.
फ्योरेंटीना है, रियल बेटिस है.
ब्रो अमोनिया निकोशिया का दूसरा अपोएल निकोशिया भी है जूर गार्डन माय
अरे
गॉड
पैनेंथियाकोस भी है.
प्लीज पन्नंथियो कम ऑन यार एफसी अस्ताना इज देयर बाबा व्हाट इज दिस लेसिक है सर्जरी है एक इधर
कुछ द न्यू सेंट्स आर देयर बाबा.
बाबा देयर इज अ क्लब कॉल्ड सीएस पेट्रो कब इट्स अ ऑयल बेयर व्हाट द फक आर यू व्हाट इज दिस लीग there's a team called Malauda Boleslav what what are these teams how can you not win this
There is actually Malauda Boleslav.
Malauda Boleslav come on god baba
Imagine if you lose to Malauda.
Okay,
there is a team called TSC Baka Topola बाका टपोला के सामने तो जीत जा कुछ तो शर्म कर
Oh, my neck is
कजाकिस्तान
hurting.
यूरोप में है
Stop
क्या?
it.
कैसा है कजाकिस्तान यूरोप में?
Oh, neck hurts.
bro what is these are just onomatopoeia at this point there's a team called Borak Banja Luka and it's competing it's fucking competing भांजा लुका को तो मारते तो 3 स्क्वाड लेके जा रहा है शर्म कर 1 billion pounds in talent and losing against Banja Luka would not be a good look.
Yeah, I'm just seeing the squad only that Banja Luka has.
Oh my god.
They have star players like Bajade. Bajade,
Baba
Carolina.
Banja Luka is so forlorn. That foot mob doesn't even have the lineup for their games.
तो CS पेट्रो कब has beaten FC बाल्टी.
There you go.
Come on, Baba, don't be like this. Dude, the fucking striker for Banja is a guy called Despoto.
Just trying to see the name of the players also.
ऐसा मत कर बाबा जीत जा please. Oh my god, where are they from? They're from Bosnia. Banja Luka.
Donalio Duanla.
Oof. Despotovic.
कजाकिस्तान यूरोप में है क्या? अभी तक मेरे को नहीं चमक रहा है थोड़ा.
At this point, they'll throw Al Nassr in. Nobody will know also.
ब्रो, इजराइल का भी एक टीम यूरोप में खेल रहा है.
हाँ
वो तो they are used to being in territories they are not supposed to. So moving on. Sai Krishna says the veteran United fan in me is still not hyped for Amorim even after the City game. Eric Ten Hag also budge out Madrid at Bernabeu, but hope he succeeds. Yeah, I mean, he looks the part and behaves the part. So let's see. Akshay Kaushik says Baba is bringing the roof down on this stream with his super positivity. अरे रुबेश Amorim has arrived saying कौतुक
Ah,
भाव मी तुझ्या टीम मध्ये आहे don't throw me under bus till January.
no. I will never throw you under the bus. You are going to be. You will finally show this club what a manager can do.
Bittersweet. Occasionally, United Forever Madrid has commented a message for Bawa saying, Bawa, are you ready? Ramesh Pawar, greater than Sachin. What have you to say for this, Bawa?
First of all, it's not Ramesh, it's
It's
Romesh.
Romesh. This even I knew.
Romesh Pawar. So whoever has written this, please.
But let's assume it's Ramesh Pawar, Bawa.
The joke doesn't work if it's Ramesh Pawar. It only works if it's Romesh Pawar and it comes from a place of unintelligence. And therefore, I must not interact with this.
क्या बात है
Very
वाह.
nice. God.
Hey, by the way, Parth has brought it up in the chat. Messi season over.
Oh yeah, then got knocked out of MLS. I love how you get knocked out of MLS. That's fun.
Oh my God.
I
Bro,
get
They got
knocked
trolled
out,
also, no, by
but I get
whatever
up again.
Atlanta.
Huh?
They got
Hey,
trolled.
bro.
What?
No, sorry, continue. Sorry.
There was some Twitter thing, na? They Atlanta United could put tweet saying, "Good morning from everyone, but everyone's favorite MLS team." And it says everyone but Miami is happy about the result. Puchka not Panipuri says Garnacho emo blackmailing fans by not celebrating his goal really pissed me off. Just work on the pitch, you 17-year-old baby who's father of a baby. I agree. He's 20, but I agree with the sentiment completely. Ankit Chauhan says कुछ टीम्स ओसासुना से 4 गोल्स खाती है, कुछ टीम्स ओसासुना पे 4 मारती है. This Madrid comeback will hit like crack. Fuck M Floppe. Though hashtag Hala Madrid. M Floppe.
Mbappe.
I want to have this enthusiasm, but guys, देखो 3 साल में 2 चैंपियंस लीग इतना डोमिनेंस के बाद तो बनता है यार थोड़ा एक. नाउ वी आर इन अ रीबिल्ड साइकिल.
12 साल में एक बार चलता है.
हाँ, नाउ वी आर ट्रांजिशनिंग, ट्रस्ट द प्रोसेस, ये सब निकालो डायलॉग.
देखो you won 2 trophies, Ten Hag won 2 trophies.
Ancelotti back to Everton.
Yeah, Ancelotti back to Everton.
So Sean Dyche to Madrid. I would love to see Sean Dyche at Madrid. Just
Bro,
want
ये
to see
सब
him
के बाद
turn
अगर
Mbappe into Chris Wood.
ये सब के बाद अगर ETH रियल मैड्रिड गया ना,
He will at some one day. ETH. Now see, ETH is gonna recoup. He's gonna become manager of Ajax again. He's gonna go and win the. He's gonna win. Can he win the treble? No. He'll win whatever, some league and one cup he'll win, and then he'll do something. He'll beat Madrid in Champions League. You see, and then Perez will be like, "Arey, I want this guy."
We are going to get Xabi Alonso and he's going to bring Jeremy Frimpong with him. And then we will play Frimpong ball.
And he won't bring Boniface along with
bro,
him.
I don't want
always
Boniface, yeah,
you're
please.
always like one fucking, I don't know what it is, like one child at a buffet. प्लेट में जो है वो खाने का ही नहीं है इस मादर चौथ को. जो भी दिखता है, किधर भी दिखता है, उसको वही मींस व्हाट अ गाय यार.
अरे बट अगर बुफे में जो है वो उसका काउंटर का ACL हो गया है, तो फिर क्या, कुछ तो मंगा, कुछ तो खाना पड़ेगा ना.
He has never eaten what's in his plate.
No,
उसको
I was-
एम्बापे चाहिए था. He's after crying like a fucking bitch for 4 years. He's got Mbappe.
If you recall, at one point I said I don't want Mbappe. I only
Yes,
wanted.
but that lasted for like 11 minutes.
मेरे को तो हालैंड ही चाहिए. आ जाओ यार हालैंड, प्लीज बचा लो हमें. हटाओ एम्बापे को.
Hmm.
Because see, Haaland is washed right now. He's not scoring goals for City anyway. So एक
अरे
swap हो जाए.
एम्बापे इज
City पे
वॉश्ड ड्राइड.
Mbappe
हाँ हाँ, आई वुड गिव अप एम्बापे.
and
चल
take
हट.
Haaland.
या हटा.
कुछ साला
Oh,
लेगा क्या इस
क्यों
वक्त?
नहीं लेगा?
हाँ हाँ, राइट विंग पे तो चाहिए. रॉड्रिगो आउट.
What about Son? Yoon-min Son.
See, the thing is, all of
Again
these
left
guys
wing.
30 plus. Yeah, I don't want 30 plus left wing winger.
These are
I want,
players United would sign 3 years ago.
yeah, give me young right winger maybe who can replace Rodrigo.
You'll
And
take you'll take Rashi baby.
no, yeah, I
अरे
don't.
he's same. He's एकदम what is that? $99 shop. He's dollar shop Mbappe.
So that Kamavinga can play in his original position. Will you get Garnacho at left back?
Oof.
Garnacho at left back for Madrid.
Would you
Oh,
take Anthony to play right wing?
no,
Would you
no,
take Ahmad?
no. I believe in Ahmad resurgence, but only
Will you take Ruud van Nistelrooy as player manager?
player manager. No, no.
The player तो उसका गया, but will you take him as manager now that he's come and shown his caliber by beating Leicester City twice?
See, I would take him after Alonso. And if he does some hipster football at some nice club and takes them to some,
What
like how
about
Alonso.
what about Frank Lampard? Do you want Frank Lampard?
If we have 4 games to play and we've gone through 6 managers, then I'll take Frank Lampard as the 7th manager.
No.
What about वो
Those are
Brighton
my
का
conditions for Frank Lampard. Huh?
वो Brighton का आदमी जो आया था हम लोग के पास?
Hutzler,
Deserby.
Graham Potter.
Are you
Graham
saw what
Potter.
Deserby did?
Yeah.
Baba, you know what
Like-
Deserby did?
What he did?
At Marseille, he apparently took the contract offer that United had given him and he blurred out the details and just showed the number and he said, "You bastards, this is the amount of money I said no to come here. So fucking start playing." ऐसा सब किया है. You think
And
it's
then
real or what? Or he's photoshopped it?
no, no,
No, it's real. If he had to blur out stuff and all that, then why will? Then the Photoshop is done in the wrong
Then
place.
the players bring out their own projectors and they're like, these are all the clubs we were linked to. And we landed up here, so shut the fuck up.
I am still hopeful. This season, Wesley
अच्छा चलो
Schneider.
guys, wrap करते हैं because 12:30.
Yes, super chats and predictions are a while away, so no need to do today. But we do need to see what has happened to scores. I fear more economic collapse has happened.
Oh God, don't tell me, yeah.
Anirudh Madhuri says, he's back with his fact. He says, in 1927, Motherwell is the only foreign team to have won the Copa del Rey, beating Real Madrid 3-1 in Madrid. That's fascinating.
Motherwell.
Motherwell from Scotland.
Oh my God.
This must have been the time when they were trying to make the Copa del Rey more fun, like how they were doing Al
This
Nassr.
is how, yeah, exactly. I think this is in 70 years there will be a fact. Al Nassr is the only team to have won the Champions League outside of
with a one-time playoff against the finalist. Exhibition match. He says LFC wins, slot Takla shining, and Koot a cunt who denied LFC possible title in 21-22. Interesting. Oh yeah. Now that makes it even more fascinating that he was anti-Liverpool person that denied them the title.
Oh my God, that's pretty crazy.
Ketan Gada says,
You know what? By the way, sorry, just one interjection. I feel like the public have calmed down since the 2000s. Where remember that guy? Who was the guy who's the ref in the Champions League who took a panga with Jose Mourinho?
there is a ref who's taking panga with him in Turkey, no, right now. Uska every
No,
press conference he has.
So there was a guy who took a panga with I think it was a ghost Chelsea goal or whatever. The fans have literally ended his career. खत्म हो गया उसका फिर उसके बाद.
अच्छा, the Luis Garcia goal.
I think so. It was right
Liverpool wala.
Yeah, it was right after that or something like that had happened and Jose said कि ये इसके वजह से हम लोग हारे and then the fans just like burnt his house down or some shit like that.
Oh wow.
So like they threw something at him and he had a cut and like it was Like the fans have really become respectful कि आदमी ने टाइटल हमसे छीन लिया और ठीक है यार, सस्पेंशन
घर घर नहीं चलाएंगे उसका.
घर नहीं
We've
जाना.
come a long way.
Yeah.
Ketan Gada says, what a weekend buzzing after watching Brighton beat City live at the Amex, followed by Reds beating Villa. Early days, but slot definitely overachieving. Yanwa, take your P45 and fuck off, Coot. Chalo, very good.
Ketan Gada was on the Oil Money group. He was
Hmm.
showing us the pictures from
Yes, that is correct.
Brighton. Yeah.
Rishabh says Mbappe plays as he doesn't care. If you don't want to play striker, then maybe don't come to a club with the most nailed down left winger. Sell him and get a striker.
I agree. I agree. He has said what I was thinking.
So I would say, actually no, Renato. I don't
Would you want
one,
Mbappe?
I don't want one more winger who doesn't want to pass to the striker.
We've not seen Mbappe as a left wing back yet.
I think only a matter of time. Given your defensive injuries, I think we'll see Mbappe at right back soon enough. Then we have. Hey, but did you see there was one video where Real Madrid were defending? I think it was in a last game, and you're like back to the wall defending, and then there's just one pan shot that just shows Vinny and Mbappe both on the left wing just waiting कि ये लोग का defense कब खत्म होएगा, हम लोग को कब मिलेगा ball?
Yeah. Bro, so the both of them have just become. See, how many whistles does a pressure cooker have?
Depends on the meat inside it.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. How many outlets does a pressure cooker have?
2.
One.
2.
That is 2. Oh, okay. Then
Well,
Mbappe is the second one. He's the one that is not important.
Yeah, this is not good mathematics.
Huh.
Lakshya says theoretically machines can also have bias since they're trained on past data which has bias depending on who's training and at what confidence interval. This is for about AI refereeing matches. Oh, Akshay Kaushik is saying Ronaldo rumors of swapping to Al Hilal after not winning anything with Al Nassr.
I think he should do it. Him and Mitrovic, what a devastating partnership that would be, dude. Fuck.
This fellow is injured again, no, at Al Hilal.
Yeah, Neymar.
Neymar, six more weeks. Is it again during sister's wedding time, sister's birthday time? Wait,
Could
let's
be.
see. Neymar's sister birthday. No, March. So he
March.
got last year's birthday. So he'll be out for about 6 weeks. So December, Jan, and yeah, then he'll plan the next injury for about mid-March. So I think he should be okay. Rohit Kale says Amorim plays with 3-4-3 rather than 3-5-2, so the two wide players are not necessarily wing backs but wide wingers. Also, along with 2 6s and 2 10s and 1 striker up top. Chalo, dekhte. Lots of numbers, but let's see what United is capable of. Priyansh says, Baba, thoughts on GG press conference. He bad-mouthed punter. Also, Kohli arrived in Australia already. BGT prediction, please.
हाँ ये तो मैं बोला ना बात किया हम लोग
But what's your predicts finally?
I can't predict till they cancel that fucking warm-up match also, yeah, so I don't know. I'll do predicts next week.
Okay.
Or I'll do first test predictions after the first test.
After the first test, you'll do first test predictions.
Yeah.
But the result will be out then. So how will you predict?
That's why I'll be right. This GG fellow, I mean, I don't do. I mean, his point is why is Ricky Ponting why is Ricky Ponting interested in Indian cricket? Because he's a commentator and an expert and someone asked him an opinion, yeah. Means what a fucking dumb thing to say, yeah. Anyway, it's okay. I'm just irritable. Anyway, fuck it.
Okay.
Although Ponting was wrong, I get it. But he's an expert, yeah. He was asked his opinion, yeah. So he gave it.
Correct. Asli McTominay says Academy se aayega left and right number 10. That's right. Scotty, you can play both roles. I would take 2 McTominays in my team. Ashwin says, ये Spurs PL का Robin Hood है क्या? Takes points from the rich big six clubs and gives points to the poor 14 clubs like
Funny.
like Ipswich. That's very funny. Ustad Ferran Torres arrives saying, लगा लो चाहे जितने पर्दे, सुबह होने से नहीं रुकती. झूठ बिकता है दुनिया में, क्योंकि सच खरीदने की सबकी औकात नहीं होती. हैशटैग फक VAR. आई अग्री उस्ताद जी. ये एक टो ने पूरा अपना सीजन बिगाड़ दिया है. इनफ. आउट विद
Geraldo,
वार.
re. Geraldo. I mean, what a Geraldo it was.
Sheraldo बेकार. Souvik Goswami says we need to get a left wing back in the winter. Cannot rely on Luke Shaw or Malasia. Ahmad or Bruno as inside tens. Ahmad and Bruno as inside tens. Hoyland's up top. Yeah, let's see. Seems on form. I suppose that's where we'll be at. Mark Wala Ornob Slaughterji says कौतुकदा 27th के लिए स्पेशल रसगुल्ला एंड मिष्टी दही ऑर्डर कर दिया हूँ. 7 गोल मारने के बाद मिष्टी मुंह करके भेजेंगे. अजीमदा से पूछ लो केमन फील करता है 7 गोल कंसीड करना.
Oh
तुम
my
भी
God.
एकला नहीं चलोगे.
I'm not enjoying Ornov strategy suddenly.
This is the Mark wala, so there are 2 of them apparently. चलो, निनाद खांडेकर has come with more poetry. He says, रूट तो दुनिया थी टेनहाग के साथ, हकते ही रहते थे क्योंकि विंगर्स के क्रॉस. असली टैक्टिक्स तो ब्रिटिश मीडिया खेल गई जब एमोरिम ने हाकेला इंग्लिश में जवाब. वेल, eras unfortunately have come to an end,
Oh,
Ninad.
Ninad. It is the last tribute to our dearly departed.
I still think it's bad. Only should have kept Hagru. He would be profiting now. Anyway. अपना वीडियो किंग एरिक says द्राविड was टेन हाग. ट्रॉफी जिता देने के बाद अच्छे इंसान को हकाल दिया. Interesting.
Dravid is
Yeah.
Mourinho.
I am Jose Mourinho. I don't think you would ever hear Dravid ranting about BCCI match referee
Oh yeah, that's true.
like Mourinho does. Chetan says new manager super bounce forward to OP. Bounce तो नहीं, थोड़ा
I'm so excited
mild leap
Which is his first match?
against McKenna's Gold, Ipswich.
Oh, I can't wait to see the 3 at the back, 4 in the front, 5 in the.
Let's see how it will be. Hope actually not all the players, a fair amount of players will not be going for internationals, so should have enough to work with. Apna Bidu King Eric says, like a good electrician, Don Carlo challowing काम with Purani wiring defense and Orient SPSP of fans. That is true. Paul Kalmer says, बावा ये मेरे साथ क्या हो रहा है बावा, मेरी शक्तियाँ जा रही है बावा, समझ नहीं आ रहा है क्या हो रहा है, मैं चर्सी के लिए कुछ नहीं कर पा रहा बावा, बचाओ बचाओ. And also
Hey,
live screening
Baba, you
soon.
didn't give thoughts on Arsenal match, yeah?
Everyone was a winner.
But something.
Oh, it was, I mean, what can I say? I think it was an equal match. I think most people described it as boring, frustrating. And in my olden avatar, I probably would have agreed. But I mean, it's about football at the end of the day. And I think that that's really where the beauty lies.
Okay. Akash Chakraborty says Chelsea
But
at
in all
third.
honesty, मैं बहुत irritated हो गया.
Okay. Very nice. Chelsea are third after a tough run of games with the youngest squad in the league and manager in his first top flight season. Certainly better than most expected. Hopefully onwards and upwards from here. Do you agree with this, Bawa?
Yes.
Third
is
तो
the
एक
direction?
नंबर है.
हाँ.
Okay.
देखो थर्ड और फर्स्ट में सिर्फ 2 ही चीजों का फर्क है.
Hey, Baba, Kai did some shush to Chelsea and all. Then it was offside.
All that
He
is great.
hates you all, huh? You destroyed his career.
Can be, but just You should sometimes take a look at the table also.
What?
Oh,
Oh.
well, one place behind Chelsea. All right. Deepak Kumar says, Baba, Virat only scored 200s in the last 5 years. This is the proper sign of out of form batsman. This is last chance for both Roko. BCCI already warned.
I like BCCI already warned.
Baba, but 200s in last 5 years, these are damning statistics.
Hey, but what is his average? Work with that also ना सब कुछ सेंचुरी नहीं होता है बेंचो
Let me see.
हर एक
Kohli test average last 5 years. Baba, if I had this trump card growing up, I would lose most of my things because just 31.68, Baba.
it's a bad test average right now.
That's a pretty
You are
bad test average.
no, you are comparing it to Virat Kohli's test average. It's okay. He's had a slump of form. It's okay.
It's a pretty bad average, Baba. Pretty
तुम
bad.
लोग ऐसा it's okay. It's
Baba, I don't know what your definition of a good average is, but mine is it has to be in the 90s with a strike rate in the 150s.
Yep. You are either Brad man or a bad man, Baba.
Exactly. If you're not scoring minimum 140 runs in every test match per innings, then why are you even playing? Minimum 140 is expected.
बीजीटी स्टार्ट हो जाए तब मेरा पेशेंस सब ड्रॉप होएगा वापस
But Baba, I don't understand. You have so
पहला
many
पूरा
balls to
मैच
score
में ना बेंचोद 11 का 11 विकेट फर्स्ट स्लिप पे जाएगा देख तू
because of pacer
अरे बिकॉज हम लोग सब
edged and taken.
अब कोहली है ना मच्छी खेलते हैं हम लोग मच्छी ढूंढता है आउटसाइड फिशिंग आउटसाइड ऑफ स्टंप सब सब बेंच और रोहित एक ऐसा स्लाइटली शॉर्ट ऑफ अ गुड लेंथ बॉल पुल करने जाएगा टॉप एज कॉट एट फर्स्ट स्लिप तू देख
Uh-huh.
But Baba, Ashwin ka test average is
हम्म
27
हम्म
in last 5 years.
I
ओके
mean, four less than the king. I
Oi.
mean, I'm on his side, but
So does that make Ashwin the queen?
नो
what is Roko's?
Roko? Matlab,
Sorry, what is
Rosho.
Rosho?
Rohit Sharma test average
It must be in the low
last
20s.
5 years. This one they have not written an article about. His pedestrian batting average of 22.
दैट्स नॉट इन द लास्ट 5 years
Worse than Ashwin.
Pedestrian.
दैट्स नॉट इन द लास्ट 5 years
Okay, it's
Worse
not.
than
That was 15 years ago. All right.
Ashwin.
Wait, let me ask AI. Let me
Rohit in the mud. Rohit washed.
hold on. Actually asking
Rohit cooked.
AI.
Mid 30s. Decline.
I ask Copilot. Hold on. Baba, are you ready for your world to be destroyed?
Oh my god. Forfeit Sharma. Oh.
Forfeit Sharma.
हम्म
Okay. What is Rohit Sharma's test batting average over the last 5 years? Average of a paltry 42.27.
Oh. Respectable.
Okay, that's reasonably respectable.
Okay.
Okay, we accept Rohit, but Kohli gotta go. People just think slow hit Sharma and all also. And
Culprit
then
Sharma.
now let's see outside Asia.
Outside Asia. Baba. Oh my god.
Test matches outside Asia over the last 5 years.
By the way, you can't trust AI, Azim. You know, sometimes they hallucinate
Oh
things.
no!
Oh my god.
Rohit Sharma's test batting average outside Asia for the last
Is
5 years, Baba, is, can you guess?
Baba, बोल दे 16.6.
23-24 होगा
26, Baba. Less than an Ashwin.
Less than an Ashwin. Meaning when night watchman becomes day watchman, then what happens?
My favorite night watchman was in this series when they said Mohammad Siraj got out first ball and reviewed and wasted they wasted a review on night watchman is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Oh,
Oh,
but you are just looking down rather than facing the facts.
You'll see the facts at the end of the BGT, bro.
all
But
right.
outside Asia, yeah.
Some Momaya. What
Mumbai.
is what is an average? For a great player, there is nothing average. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Averages, Baba, just statistics. All right.
What it's not counting the averages that he had with the greatness that he had to bring on young players and explain to them some stuff.
Bawa, you know what the thing with Bawa is? Bawa just likes that Rohit hits like like two elegant fours and then gets out at
Hmm.
22.
Yeah.
ओ क्या
So,
शॉट मारा है यार वाओ कैसा बॉडी खोल के रिस्ट लगा के कितना मस्त नेचुरल टैलेंट ब्यूटीफुल 22
hmm. This is how Rashford is a beats the first man
वाह
and then
what a
tries to cross.
what a beats the first man yeah so elegant so natural
Okay, chalo. Aditya Madhuri says Root has ensured that he is the next interim United manager. Based on current form, it looks like nobody wants to win UCL. Hashtag Top Gear of Football. Thank you, Aditya. Love you too. Pratidhi says, Kautuk, why have you not replaced Tractor? You all are really missing his tempo.
yeah
The
I agree
tantrums your players showed on the pitch. Barca for UCL. I to think Barca for UCL.
no not Barca for UCL
Come
I don't
on,
think
Barca for UCL.
I think
Rafinha Ballon d'Or.
you can't win anything with kids um yeah we are missing Cruz to BH and
Hmm.
यार देयर इज नो टेम्पो ये सब मिडफील्डर को आगे बढ़ना है खुद बैलन डोर करना है there's only one Fede Valverde who plays for the team and one Kamavinga who doesn't know what position he plays. One
Hmm.
Chouameni is out of form. I just don't understand only why he doesn't play Arda Güler. Why Arda Güler is just wasting away. His youth is being sapped sitting on a bench.
But
Arda Güler,
that's why you're firing him, no, no.
we should get rid of Carlo Ancelotti. He has taken us as far as he can take us. It's over. Thank you, Carlo.
Wow. Suddenness. Sheer suddenness. And Ornov Slaughterji, the original says, हमारे बच्चे सबसे सुंदर खूब भालो टॉप ऑफ द टेबल कोटिया कार्लो दादा के बाद थोड़ा हम पे नजर रखना हम शोभो को नहीं लाएगा हैशटैग एक रन नहीं चलो बे
Oh my God. Yeah, now I'm scared of this Anfield Liverpool contest.
It is true what Abna Bidu King Eric says that Ten Hag did want Welbeck instead of Zirkzee. Ten Hag was never the problem. Yes, we have seen and spoken about the David Coote revelation. Sandeep Gautam says Marca has an article running saying that Real Madrid players are worried that Pintus is running them into the ground.
Hmm.
Seems like players have been complaining for a year. What is Pintus? Who's Pintus? Is he the coach?
Pintus is the he's the क्या बोलते हैं the fitness coach.
Acha.
So the beauty of about this thing na duality of man. When winning UCL, Pintus masterclass.
Hmm.
Pintus reason why we end extra time scoring goal.
Hmm.
Pintus is why Luka Modric extending career.
Hmm.
Pintus is reason. But when losing, then Pintus is thrown under bus.
Hmm.
Why Carlo not thrown under bus? Throw Carlo under bus. Actually, no, it's not even Carlo's fault. Throw Mbappe under bus. Bring bus right now. Throw Mbappe under bus.
Carlos at the wheel. Neil Gulgani says slots in-game tweaks and changes are a breath of fresh air. 5 points clear, 28 to 23. Salah looks like an absolute beast. Sign his extension right now.
Bro, this
See,
Salah resurgence is real something. Huh?
the haircut has worked wonders. Who knew? Bawa,
I,
just trim your Cucurella's hair and you also will be sitting top of the table.
but by the
That
way,
is the hope.
Someone, it was doing the rounds on Twitter again in 2018 in the UCL final. That was the year that Salah had broken out first season at
Yeah.
Liverpool, 42 goals. Reached the final, and the picture that's doing the rounds is the players were lined up in the tunnel, Real Madrid and
Yeah.
Liverpool before the final, and Salah standing there, he's looking ahead cluelessly, and बाजू से रोनाल्डो उस पे श्राप डाल रहा है. You have to see that picture.
Yeah.
It is lit. If there was a picture that summed up बुरी नजर वाले तेरा मुंह काला, it is it is that one photo.
No, Kautuk, it is बुरी नजर वाले तेरा सू काला.
और I thought तेरा मुंह साला. So,
Good work either way.
but you must see that photo. Please find it somehow.
Neil Kulkarni says if West Ham had some cojones, sack Lopetegui and get Van Nistelrooy. Interesting. No, अरे guys, don't be misled by these 4 games of Van Nistelrooy. तुम लोग क्या? Why are you following for this media agenda? He has beaten 2 Leicesters, one reserve team of Leicester, one regular Leicester. He's beaten one PAOK and he's played one nothing match against Chelsea. तो कुछ
You
नहीं.
mean he beat a less Leicester?
Yes,
Yeah.
less than Leicester.
And
So
we
please.
beat Leicester and then a Morster. And both were unremarkable.
तो प्लीज ये रूड कुछ टैक्टिकल मास्टरमाइंड कुछ नहीं, ये एलेक्स फर्गसन का प्लेयर है, वो सिर्फ वाइब्स मर्चेंट है, नहीं आता है ये लोग को टैक्टिक्स बिग टिप्स.
Did you see that one this thing? There was a reel of Patrice Evra saying ki I was at United for 9 years. In 9 years, Sir Alex Ferguson never told me even one time anything tactical. He never
Yeah.
said tuck in, do
Yeah, yeah.
this, run back, nothing.
Yeah.
He just said don't disappoint me.
This is Stockholm syndrome.
What the fuck? How can you go 9 years without hearing one tactic?
Yeah. So that's why he would just sign personality players. ना then this Luke Shaw comes in, he also is like कि कोई मेरे को बोलने वाला है कि मैं क्या करना है.
Oh, no wonder these guys, they just don't know when they crumble in front of tactics.
Yeah, United is not made for tactics only. अभी Amorim आएगा, he'll be like bro क्या कोई सुन ही नहीं रहा है. 3 at the back बोला है, 6 क्यों है पीछे, क्या हो रहा है?
No, he says 3 at the back. These guys just come up to, sir, but do you want us to disappoint you or what? Like, what's the scene with? How do you want us to feel?
Yeah.
No, I don't want you to feel. I want you to, I would tuck in, track back. No, sir. What do you want?
Manchester United players, this is like that. Who is one comedian? I think Karthik Kumar had this joke where you know how I say you put Maggie in a container and it takes the shape of the container. That is what Manchester United players are. You just throw them in an 11 and they'll form whatever shape they see fit. You can tell them that
But
I
this
want
would
it to be
be-
a circle, but no, it will be a square.
But this is an advantage, I feel,
What is an advantage?
that you take the shape of the bowl that you're in. See, this is what happens when you're toxic, you don't see the actual metaphor,
Which is?
which is that it's a good thing that you can take the shape of everything.
But you can't take the shape of everything. You can take the shape of only one thing.
Whatever's needed, like water.
What?
Tar.
I don't understand. Adamya says, congratulations, Barca, for winning. We beat Madrid and we play Bacche because we can't afford free agents. We'll take La Liga and UCL as we always do. Okay. But Adamya, I just like to say, Real Madrid last match में क्या kill किया है. Oh, too good. But also, guys, my curse is working very well because I said on stream that I support Man City and look what's happened. So, guys, I would like to reassert and reiterate my support, guys, for Liverpool. You never walk alone. I would like to say that Curtis Jones is by far one of the best midfielders I've ever seen, and I think एकदम ही kill करने वाला है ये season में. Curtis Jones, I think, will be one of the front runners for the PFA team of the season, in fact. and I'm very excited.
Oh,
I believe Arne Slot is a generational talent, and I
le-
don't think anybody can come close to what he has achieved with this Liverpool team. And yes, I believe in Liverpool. I say, friends, that you never walk alone. Never. I also won't. Come on. Chalo. Let the downfall begin. Tapan says Goa used to be a Portuguese colony. Of course, Amorim sounds like Goan beach. This is true. छोटा डॉन मौसी जिगांट says नेमार भाई आजा तेरे बिना MLS नहीं जीत पाऊंगा. अरे अरे अरे. Akshay Kaushik is saying Kotya, will you take Rude at Madrid? Great win percentage.
after Alonso, I will consider all options. But Rude has to first prove himself in top 5 league.
Can he do it on a cold, rainy night at Petro Cub? Akshay Kaushik says Neville's curly bangs are giving Pogba haircut vibes. Okay, Kevin says catching Madrid and City games at Anfield after international break. कौतिया एम्बापे को गाली देना है तो बता दो पर्सनल डिलीवरी मिलेगा. क्या बात है.
प्लीज उसको बोल दे यार भाई, माफ कर, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट टर्मिनेट, आउट. हमें चाहिए तो सिर्फ और सिर्फ हालैंड. ये एम्बापे तो चाहिए ही नहीं था मेरे को. आई नेवर सेड आई वांटेड.
Hey, also Amanat, make the add to the compilation now. After I started, we did the first half of me supporting Barcelona and United and all these teams, and now add the supporting City, and they're also losing, and now Liverpool threat. Come on. अपना बिडू किंग एरिक says मॉम आया है लेकिन बावा टीम का मुंह में आया है. Okay.
True. Agreed.
And Ritik Sangvi says, was nice seeing you at MTW Azim. Nice to see you as well. That was a very fun night. I remember very little of it. But yes, I think we're good. Do we need to do Bawa? What has happened? Just see the scores in the prediction league. Let us see if we need to readjust our financial worldview. Okay, Kautuk, last offer. Mbappe Xerxes swap.
No.
Okay, good. Right answer.
Okay. After the loan and all of that, Azim, you got 54 points last week, which takes your total to 808, with Kautuk owing you $200.
All right.
But interest is there. Kautuk, you got 4 points last week.
What is the interest?
It was what you basically said, principal plus 15%.
Okay. Amanat, do maths properly. I can't understand.
I don't know what it is. Anyway, Kautuk, you are at 214 points, despite of which 200 belongs to
1008.
more than 200 belongs to Azim in that. And I got 14 points last week, which has taken my total up to 20.
Wait. What does Kautuk got?
4, taking it to 214, of which he
Oh.
owes you 200 plus interest.
Plus interest. Okay.
सोच
So,
मैं मैन सिटी पे डालता ना सारा पॉइंट, क्या वाट लगता था.
okay. So 15% interest.
I don't know if it's
Means-
50%.
I think it was 10% if I'm not wrong. So anyway, so I'm taking as a sweep, I'm taking all your 4 points. So you have 0 plus 200 and I'm claiming my interest for the week. Cool.
And for me, it's 14 plus 20. Sorry, 14. So I go to 20.
क्या बात है, killing it. 20. All
बाबा
right.
मेरे से ले लेना 100 पॉइंट, मैं दे रहा हूँ 50% इंटरेस्ट.
नहीं चाहिए मेरे को.
50 पॉइंट ले ले.
नहीं चाहिए मेरे को.
10 पॉइंट.
नहीं चाहिए मुझे.
15 पॉइंट.
Hey, didn't you wager on Spurs?
नेवर.
Check. Amanat, what maths you have done?
I would never wager so many points on Spurs. Yeah.
Looks like you are owing me 200 that you don't currently have.
No, I have never wagered on Spurs.
Can anyone confirm? Amanat, what is this cheating that you are doing behind the scenes?
Last
This
week
is
तो I
how
never
economies
wagered only.
collapse.
Never wagered last week. I just quietly, I took my just like that I did.
Oh, he
Yeah,
almost wagered and changed his mind last minute. All right.
yeah, that's right.
I'm not convinced by this somehow.
I mean, you go back and see the tapes.
Okay, cool. Looks like 115 charges against Kothak, and we'll have to have the hearing very soon. Oh, Gary Lineker has quit match of the day. अभी उसका भी खुद का podcast है, क्यों करेगा? This is the life.
Leave
बॉयज
the match of the day before match of the day leaves you.
बॉयज मुझे जाना पड़ेगा तो रैप कर
हाँ
दो.
चलो
Yeah.
जाना तो सबको पड़ेगा. तो smash a like, friends. Couple of announces. I have a stand-up tour starting from 22nd December onwards. Lots of places going up all the way till Feb. I'll be coming for Melbourne Comedy Festival again this year. Those details will be out soon. And yeah, that's it. तुम लोग का कुछ shows भी है? You all are
Yeah.
doing this week, no?
Yeah. 13th and 14th, we're doing Tis Bunkas. By the way, enormously fun new show. It's all about stories. So do come for that if you are in Bombay. 7th December, we're in Bangalore. So if you're in Bangalore, we're bringing Tis Bunkas to you. Come for that. And 15th, we're at Comic Con Hyderabad. And 8th, we're in Comic Con
Hey, I'm also Comic Con Hyderabad.
Delhi. Yes.
I am 15th Comic Con Hyderabad. Maja will come. Maja will come. Okay, friends, that's about it. Thank you for tuning in for a very nice, very non toxic episode. And all that remains, Baba, for now, is to say,
पैकेजिंग इधर आएगा.
wah, wah, with audio also this time. Okay, goodbye, friends. Also, there's merch in the bio, and for members, there'll be a coupon code which I'll be posting in community. So check that, you get discount. Okay, bye.